Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to X-Men Live. My name is Lyle Miranda, and tonight we got an AoS League game kicking off on our table. What's the AoS League? Well, we started about a week and a half ago, going on 2 weeks, I guess, officially today, actually. And what it is it is a... I affectionately call it a dad league, and basically it's a game every 3 weeks. You kind of organize it with your opponent that you're assigned for that round. It's run like a tournament, but think of it like a tournament that stretches over like 5 months. So it's a game every 3 weeks, so it's an excuse to come out and play games. And of course there's prizing and stuff like that. A lot of the stuff we're handing out is raffle prizes. Over half of the prize pool is handed out as raffle prizes. So is this a super serious event? No, because if you lose, you're able to adjust your list. You're not locked in forever, round per round. So first 3 rounds of the event, you're able to adjust your list if you lose a match. But, I mean, the prizing is still there, for sure. We're awarding first, second, third, and we're doing best painted as well. It just allows a lot more flexibility with time. And the other really great thing is, well, the reason why I call it a dad league as well is it's where my casual community kind of meets my competitive community. And one of the big intimidating factors of coming out to play in tournaments is the playing under that time constraint, like 2 hours, 45 minutes or 3 hours, whatever it is at your RTT or what have you. And a lot of people feel really intimidated about that, and for good reason. If you're unsure about your rules, toss in a stressful situation and a little bit of like analysis paralysis, and you just feel awkward as heck going to an event like that. So the wonderful thing about this event is games are longer than normal, or can be longer than normal. You have until about 15 minutes before the store closes. So you have a good chunk of time before the game has to be called, and that allows a lot more freedom and a lot more flexibility, and makes the overall experience a heck of a lot more less intimidating. So it's one of the reasons why I love our league season. We call it league season because that's when our leagues kick off. We kick off in July, and we now are in league season until December. I just love holding these things, and love seeing new faces playing, and I love people kind of just experiencing and interacting with really experienced players, because that's another really cool thing about leagues. But anyway, so this is a league match, and so these are a pairing that they have been assigned, and on the tables, of course, is Kruleboyz versus Lumineth Realm Lords. They are playing Power of the Realms is the scenario, with territories. At the top will be the Lumineth. Oh, sorry, pardon me. That's a lie. At the top will actually be Kruleboyz. At the bottom will be Lumineth. And what? You, of course, still have to be 9 inches away from the other person's territory. So although those are the territory lines, the deployment zone will actually be crunched more toward the top and bottom of your screen. So Power of the Realms has got a neat twist. At the start of the battle, the Sunseekers, which is that golden one smack dab in the center of your screen, objective is the primary objective, and the other objectives are secondary objectives. So what the heck does that mean? Well, we'll get into that in a little bit. If you are the underdog, you can use the following ability, and of course the underdog happens in the second battle round when you figure out who the heck is leading the game. Once per battle, at the start of the battle round, that underdog can use Arcane Charge. You declare it, you pick a place of power that you control to be the target. And then the effect is you draw a straight line from the center of the primary, so in this case it'll be that gold objective smack dab in the middle of your screen, to the target place of power that you control. If that line crosses any secondary objectives, the first secondary objective that line crosses is now the primary objective, and for all other objectives are now secondary objectives. Okay, that sounds a little confusing, but the smack dab, if I control the place of power to the right of your screen, and that's that beigey square thing on the far right of your screen. There's one on the left as well. But let's just say I control the one on the right of your screen. Since the primary smack dab in the center, if I control it, I could drag it over to the black objective to the right. So I could push it over to the right. Now, if later on I control the left place of power, I can then drag it over to the left. But because when I drag it, it hits the center, and that center wasn't primary at the time, it now becomes primary. If I control the left again, and I push it even more left, it goes over to the blue objective, and now that becomes primary. So you cannot shift it more than one spot is the short and long story that we're trying to communicate. Hopefully that was clear to you. How the scoring works, why is all this important, why primary is important. Each player scores victory points at the end of each of their turns as follows. Score 3 victory points if you control the primary objective, so wherever the hot potato is currently in the middle of your screen. So if you control that, you score 3 points. You score 3 points, victory points, if you control 2 or more secondary objectives. And the secondary objectives are the objectives currently right now to the left and right of that center, and also top and bottom of your screen. And then if you score 4 victory points if you control more objectives than your opponent. So that is the power of the realms. What are the guys playing tonight? Well, if you want to dive into that, they are in the description of this stream. You just click expando that and hit the more ... and you will get all that information for yourselves to kind of peruse and check out. There are some very interesting lists. Matthias, who's currently playing Lumineth, loves YOLOing all on his own, and honestly, you know what I love about Matthias is he follows the beat of his own drum, and I think he has a vision, and his vision is an army. He doesn't want to play all heroes, and he understands that it's not the most competitive, but this feels like an army when you look at his Lumineth list. So his Lumineth list is extremely cool. He's facing off, of course, against Kruleboyz, but let's briefly touch on the battle tactics. Just checking out the screen, making sure the guys haven't started yet. Kruleboyz will be playing Burning Vengeance and Blazing Onslaught. Burning Vengeance unlocks if you complete the battle attack at the end of your turn if there is a different friendly unit wholly within each large table quarter and more than 9 inches away. So this is all about mobility, to which Kruleboyz, with their combination of teleports and all that and their dirty tricks, can easily do. Although they are a castly army, but that teleport really does make all the difference here. So there you go. And they also took Blazing Onslaught, and they complete that battle attack at the end of the turn if the same enemy unit has at least 1 damage allocated to it in 3 different phases. So if you have impacts or have a damage spell, you could do some damage during your hero phase. You could do some damage during your charge phase, and then swing. That would count as doing 1 or more damage in 3 different phases. How else you could do it? You could do it with power throughs at the end step. You could do it with disease if you're a Magican player, that sort of thing. Blazing seems to be a real popular choice, but I'm not going to lie to you. All the battle tactics for this season are hard. They are difficult to perform. I'm often just scoring the quote-unquote primary, meaning standing on circles part of the battle plans. I typically don't score my battle tactics until it feels like way too late. Rounds 3 and onward is when I'm usually comfortably doing it. But I'm playing typically fairly slow armies, although I am loving ogres, baby. Oh my God, loving ogres. So anyway, back on point. Let's look at Lumineth. Lumineth are also playing Burning Vengeance, and that's the one in the 4 quarters, or units in each quarter. 9 inches away from the center. And of course, that army, or I should say Lumineth, can easily do that. Lots of mobile. You could definitely build your army super fast, super mobile. And then he's taking flanking Firestorm. And the first one unlocks there is you complete this battle attack at the end of your turn if 2 or more objectives or terrain features that you control in any combination are each contested by a different friendly unit that is more than 6 inches from friendly territory. So this division in half kind of messes with that a little bit. But again, they do have the mobility to get past that halfway line. It's just now you have to be uncomfortably close to your opponent. We'll see how well the Lumineth handle that. Okay, that was a lot of talking, and they're still setting up. But you know what? I'm going to do some stuff in the background. We're going to get to the tables and drop some eaves on what the boys got to say.
So that's why I also said 2. These are 1 so I have 5. So I'm just making sure that at the end of the movement phase, when does that shoot out? Yeah, the trophy cards are nice. When you start doing...
I should put that there so I know which one.
When you start getting... Oh, it's just, just in the shooting phase. And then if people complete at the end of my turn, so I have no way to...
14, right, for those guys?
Yeah, minimum. Yeah, 14. I give him +2.
+2.
Yeah.
Whew, that's speedy.
And then if they're within 6 of him, they get to reroll the charges.
Yeah.
So.
might as well try to get some scoring this turn, right?
What's your battle formation?
The claw one. So wholly within 3 of terrain. Can't see me unless you're within 12.
Oh, you're the hiding one.
Yeah.
What a jerk. We got rid of obscuring everywhere, and what happens?
He didn't list it, so he just did that on the fly.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Looked at your list and went, you know what would be good?
No.
An army with no shooting being anti-shooting.
I don't know. I saw
Is
it,
it
Paul. I
really
knew what
so?
it was. I saw it in there.
No, it's right there. I sent it straight from here.
I'm just teasing.
Not like me to mess something like that up.
Yeah, well, he has no shooting. You're not actually...
What are you talking about? Shooting? Yeah, man.
Two Bolthars.
You know how good it is against... I finally fight monsters.
Look at that bird.
Uma mau
Don't
mau.
look at the rider.
Brother, it's looking fantastic.
Thank you.
Looking fantastic.
And this is the one I'm going after. Just so I know. My little apple cart. Horses love them apples, baby.
So the big dudes are better against vehicles and monsters, and the smaller big dudes are
All right, as the guys continue to load up the table, I guess, I want to welcome Ken the Freedman to the chat. He was asking about what the KB's player was actually what battle formation. Hopefully you overheard that conversation. You answered that. What I'll do is I'll make an adjustment to his list to make sure it's there. I think he had it listed on his phone, but I didn't see it in his list, or at least I didn't. Maybe I didn't copy and paste it correctly. So I will do that better. And then I want to welcome Sigmar Strategy to the chat and say, let's go! I always love streaming, Age of Sigmar. I love 40K as well. We'll be hopefully doing a 40K stream. Will we be doing one this Friday? I don't know if we're doing one this Friday. I think I got some stuff happening personally. Oh, it's nothing exciting, I can tell you that. I think I got to start installing... Do you want to be bored? Hardwood floors. Yes, I know. It's an old man thing, but I got to score the brownie points with the wife as much as I can. She's giving me a little bit of grief in the amount of time I'm spending outside the shop. So she's going off on cottage country, and I'm going to be installing hardwood floors. How cool is that? That's a fair exchange. And speaking of fair exchanges, these folks are here to entertain us, and it would be very, very appreciative if any of you that are currently watching right now would flash us a thumbs up. That's all we're asking for, folks. That's all the support. Just you hitting pretend buttons and giving a shout out would be absolutely lovely. If you could share the video, that would also be great. And hopefully we enjoy this. I love the changes that Kruleboyz got for this season. They got a few compound changes. One of the big things is Gobsprakk, and we'll get a nice little detailed view of him in a few moments. But Gobsprakk is now able to take his one thing he does once per game, and now is able to do it once per turn. And what is that? When he unbinds a spell, he could choose to use 3 dice, and if he unbinds on a 10 or more, if he unbinds, he could do D3, and if he does it on 10 or more, he could do D6, if I'm not mistaken. D6 mortal wounds to the wizard. Like, that is just absolutely fantastic. That made Gobsprakk a champ. He is 100% now worth taking. He is now distinctively different than just 2. Why would you take Gobsprakk when you could just take 2 wizards, have 2 level 2s, and they have bonuses to cast? Now he actually has a purpose. Thank you, game designers. Thank you for caring enough to actually review some of your prior decisions and making the necessary combination or changes to make it look or be much better. The other big change is they are able to use their dirty tricks multiple times now in a given phase. So we'll see that happening. Venom Encrusted can now be used on your opponent's turn. They're a really neat high skill pilot army. So I'm really going to enjoy that. And then, of course, on the other side, we have Lumineth with all their sigils and glyphs. Again, another pilot intense army. I'm not going to pretend to know all the Lumineth stuff. There's a lot of options there that he can use. But I will try my best to expand on any observations I see as much as possible. All right. That's that. Hopefully, it looks like the setup's almost done. Let's see.
But you made me deploy first, right?
Yes, I
so
did.
I'll only have 1 level, and you'll have 2.
And I have 2. I'm just so angry, but I am also going to make you go first.
Okay, let's see here. Am I forgetting anything? Straight out the gate. We're going to cast Gorkamorka.
Yep.
He's my only wizard, so
Yep.
everything's from there. 9?
I don't think he is within range with my only spell. Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool. Then I'll tap it for the +2.
Yep.
+2 to cast, and I get the charge buff. Boom. Should place maybe this guy a little back. Yeah, a little off. Let's see. It's kind of far back for a lot of stuff to be effective. He's in a shitty position. Put him up in the tower. Then I'm going to cast... let's put +1 to save on him, but I don't even think he's going to leave the woods, to be honest. Shit, if you don't mind, I'll just put on the Killaboss.
Cool.
So that's... it goes off because it's +2. Probably a wasted cast, but... And then... I'll put Venom Encrusted Weapons on this unit right here.
Cool.
It's automatic from the tower.
Yep.
And make sure I'm not forgetting anything major. We'll say that's not within 3, because I don't think they're supposed to be. Because for teleporting, it'd be cheesy if I can only do 1. I'm sure that's not where it's supposed to be that close.
No, it's at the end of your. It's his action.
I think that's. Oh, and I knew there was one thing I was forgetting. Just the Sludgeraker Venom onto the Killbow.
Okay.
So all it is if this or this damages something, end of turn, it's a bad D3.
Okay.
But it can make you -1 to wound if it does anything.
Cool.
That's it for hero phase.
Cool. I got nothing in the hero phase.
Okay, cool. gonna run this Monsta-killaz right here.
Run like the wind.
Guess I'm getting shot at some point, right? What I shouldn't have done was put the leader in front, so if you shoot, I could just pull back into hidden again. Gonna run these Monsta-killaz.
Yep. Oh,
Like
fast.
10. I don't think. Should have put this guy a little closer, honestly. I don't think I really want to go on there just to get shot. I only need to hold 2 secondaries. We're off the gate, so we're just going to wrap onto the front.
Yep.
Just staying off these bits, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. I think these are unstable terrains, so we'll just, you know. I've left myself in a position here.
Just come out of the terrain. It's straight. All the terrain's on the side.
So I kind of want to auto run him on here just to be safe from shooting. A bad roll won't do it. But a good roll will get me there. But if they fail, then I gotta keep trying stuff. What do they need? So they need a 3.
Cool.
That's favorable.
Yeah.
5.
Hey. Go, little gremlins.
They move 6, right? They move 6?
Correct. Yeah. You have no recursion, right?
Right, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Just making sure there isn't
Something
some.
like that. We're gonna auto run this guy to just flat him up against here.
Yep.
Shoot. I almost feel like that might be it. I'll run these guys just to get a little far around the box again.
Yep.
No, apparently that's what's happening.
I'll turn this unit off.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I knew we'd do this.
Yep.
Hideout?
Oh, yep.
Fugitive.
You get a pick. Yeah, it's gonna be the same guy.
You put
I'm doing
here.
the same guy. Yeah.
The temptation to put it on him, obviously. But that can be a fail. I'm gonna put it on him.
Cool.
Good thing we didn't get too far.
Yep, yep.
I knew that. I knew.
Doesn't change anything.
16.
Especially for the big characters where you're getting like 2 less.
I'm really worried to lose the bird, to be honest. I'm gonna come around to it. Just a little. Even that, jeez. Okay, that feels reasonable. Yeah, that's it for movement.
Cool. I have no movement.
Cool. Guess I should have checked if that would have been an option, but we'll just fire right into these guys.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 to hit because I didn't move.
Yep.
That's an auto.
Yep.
2s. 1 and -2.
1 at -2 6s. Goes through.
D6. 6 damage.
Come on, guys. Cool.
That's all my shooting.
Do I want to do? Then, is there a point to go during fire? It's not going to stop you, but... Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, why not? We're going to spend one. We're going to covering fire with
Sure.
that thing. So it'll be 4s and 3s, 6s are 2 hits. Excellent.
Whoa.
Big fan. New dice.
I guess that's just turn then.
All right.
Oh, I just gotta do the from the Sludgeraker venom hitting them. It's bad D3.
Bad D3. Okay.
Yep. That sums up those rolls.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 10 on primary.
Yep.
No battle tactic.
No battle tactics. Hey. 10. Oh no, Lyle get confused if I put a line to his 10. All right. All right, what am I doing? Hero phase.
We're gonna tap this for the.
Okay, yep.
Here comes the ones.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Go up 2 levels.
Cool.
So what he was rolling for there was for Fury. And as a new mechanic for the season, first, there's a way to gain it, but let's start off with how you start with it, I guess, at the beginning. So the player who is deploying first is known as the attacker. The attacker gets 1 Fury level. Equivalent to that 1 Fury level is 1 die. And the guy who sets up second is the defender. He gets 2 Fury level or 2 dice. And the only way to really increase it in any type of regular way is by tapping into places of power. And you roll a die as long as you don't roll. You need to roll a 3 or higher, if I'm not mistaken. If you don't roll a 1 or 2 or higher. If you don't roll a 1, you gain 2 extra Fury level or 2 dice. It's important to understand where your Fury level's at and what the dice amount is, because you can spend dice, and then at the start of every round, it will refresh to your level. But there's a way to spend dice and levels, in essence, and calm yourself down. So how do you do that? Well, you can use the Fury dice as an attack opportunity, and you could take 1 attack profile at the end of the turn of one of your models, and they could just take a swing up to 3 times. You can spend up to 3 Fury to do this. They just swing with that profile, and they hit the hit. It's pretty awesome. No crit hits are allowed, but if you do roll a 6, it splashes mortal damage around that model. So really sweet. Another way you could do it is using it defensively, and probably what is surprisingly the most often used way of using Fury, actually. But when you do that, so you roll a die, and on a 3+, you ignore the damage point. So that's what's cool. Kind of like a 3+ ward, but this is in addition to. So super spicy if you have a really good armor save with a ward save, and then you also then get these fight through the pain saves. And then on 3+, you ignore damage. Really nice. The downside is every time you fight through the pain, you lose a whole level. So if you use 3, you lose 3 levels. So when you refresh, you have to refresh at level, and that could often mean 0. So you have to place of power become these little watering points, these watering holes, where you use small heroes to power larger heroes or units. So it's an interesting mechanic, and something I haven't quite fully gotten used to myself when I'm playing. I'm often forgetting about it. But typically when I do use it more defensively than offensively. It's not that I don't have models that could take advantage of it, but does Kragnos need to be more offensive than he already is? Probably not. But oh man, when you have a 4-up save followed by a 5-up ward, because that's what Kragnos is, and then you also then get a 3-up to shrug damage, that's a big deal. That is super, super spicy. So that's what Paul was rolling for at the beginning. I I got to say the one small little point. The Lumineth player really spread out. He had his cav on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. What I would have liked was actually Paul to square up versus the cav as opposed to the other side. And what I mean by that is if he squared up more toward the cav and just said, okay, come at me if you want me, and just play for that half of the board, he could have basically put all that infantry on the other side of the board just out of play. And that's what that's a kind of like what you look when I'm looking at a deployment zones and how someone deploys. If they spread that far, I'll just use their error in isolating the units that way and just use it and say, you could have that. You could have that one objective on the other side. I will take the middle and the other side. And now you have to walk towards me, potentially fail charges because you're too far away. So that would be my only criticism that I would have liked to have seen. But hardly a massive mistake. He just made the fight a bit more fair than I think he could have engineered it. But all in all, this is just opening session. It wasn't make or break by any stretch of the imagination. So we shall see what happens.
As I love to say, any shots is good shots. So 18. So I move you 6 to there. Is it worth getting 2 guys? We'll just wait.
We'll just wait. Not moving.
Move up. See what a 9.
All right, that's it for my my movements, good sir.
What's this look like for you for charge? Whatever you want to call it. It's close.
I'd have to go 7, probably an 8.
Okay,
Looks
cool.
like an 8-inch charge, yeah, because I have to go 7.
It looked like it. I just didn't want to shortchange you.
Yeah, to get enough of my base pass where I can go on an angle.
So
that's
a 9
here.
to the bird,
that's
7 for these guys.
So what is it for the?
9 to
bird?
here, 7 to them.
All right, I'll just mark it so we know, and then 7.
Singing that. I wish there were units of 6 where like I could just single file them
Right.
to the bird.
And then to him go there, that's a 9. And then that's a 9. So either one there from these guys is a 9.
If they were all big and just scoot in there,
Yeah.
he's out of the picture. No, I'll stay put. It's
All right.
okay. Yeah.
I got no shooting because you're all a little scaredy cat.
You know. Yeah,
Can you use this for your dirty tricks?
for sure.
Because that's off camera.
Yeah.
I just need to see what level you at.
4.
You're at 4? I'll just put it right there.
Yeah, sounds good.
See it. Thank you so much.
Do you want us to pop our Fury on? Like he could put his here, or I'll put mine up there? It's up
If
to you.
it's possible.
Hey.
But does it fit well enough there? or what?
The only flaw will be that they're D10s.
Yes, I don't know if that's
That's-
as convenient.
yeah.
I think it's fine. There.
Long term, they'll be taking spills.
Yeah. I just wanted to know where your dirty trick stats are very relevant.
Sounds good. Yeah, no covering fire because it would have to be them, I think.
All right, charges. Always do the most important charge first. These guys. 6 will get me nowhere, but I get a free reroll.
Yeah.
Because they're next to him. Nope. All right. And then these guys need a 9. 7 again, free reroll.
Is that like unlimited for your?
Yeah. As long as within 6 of.
Cool.
Nope.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing. All right. Votes well over here. And then that side needed an 8.
Here comes like a 12. I would have rather you made here.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, they're gonna get sliced
They're
and
going
diced.
11.
How many command points do you have left?
3 left.
3 left, eh?
All right, well, pretty big. Failing those charges was a pretty big deal. Now, the thing is, the reason why Paul was a little bit more confident on that side is he still has access to dirty tricks, and I asked him to use that big red die at the left hand of your screen to represent it. So currently right now, his dirty tricks go off on a 4-up. But because those units on the top right-hand corner of your screen were really close to the tower, they would get a +1 to that. So they would actually get it on a 3-up. The unit on the far left of your screen is very far away from the tower. It has to be wholly within 18. It is probably not that. So he's just going to have to nail a 4-up. Now, why is this all critically important? Because they have a dirty trick that could say, hey, you know what? You're going to strike last. And that's part of the really cool, I guess, tech that Kruleboyz have to mitigate priority rolls and mitigate their lack of mobility is these dirty tricks. It's hard to rely on them per se, but they're always in the back of your mind, and players have to take that into consideration. And because he only made 1 charge, it makes decisions real easy.
Right. Okay, cool. Because remember, he can still jump.
True.
Yeah.
Which will make fight last harder to deal with. Yeah, I'll just save it.
All right. So I will spend the 1 command point to bounce Eltharion.
Yeah.
So we can get within one.
And that's combat phase timing, right?
Yes. Yeah. That's it for my combat phase abilities.
Okay, I'll try go for the strike last here.
Yep.
4+.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Eltharion.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
I love the white bases. That all looks
Thank you. All right, Eltharion, this is your chance to show me that you're decent. So 5 attacks.
I'll defense on this one.
So these are 2s and 3s, Ren 3 damage, crit 2 hits. So 2s, and then 6s is 2 hits.
Ooh, brutal.
And then 3s, so 5 at Ren 3.
Okay, so it goes to Ren 2, so 5 up. 2 go through.
So 6 damage.
That's still a lot of damage, but I don't want to burn Fury Dice yet.
And then he's got 2 attacks that are 2s and 3s. He's not a monster, is he?
No.
So yeah, so these are Ren 2, 3 damage. So 2s and 3s. So 1 at Ren 2.
Yeah, 4+.
So another 3 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so he'll go just into your infantry squad.
Yeah, they'll all out defense.
All right, as this Killaboss actually starts swinging into those blades, it's important that he does as much damage here as possible. New Eltharion, he got adjusted. He got a bit nerfed going into this season. Instead of teleporting to the point where he just needed to be within 3 of the enemy, he now has to teleport to within 1. I know it doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but it is an absolutely huge deal and actually allows you to play around Eltharion. Now, the thing is, with this guy being as isolated as he is, it didn't matter. Eltharion squaring up against a Killaboss, no problem at all whatsoever. It looks like Killaboss put in some work and nearly killed him right off the bat. So that's absolutely fantastic. And the teleport actually costs a CP now to execute. So it made Eltharion a heck of a lot more balanced. He gets to keep his cool, unique ability, but less feels bad. Still amazing, though.
I really want them for the Killaboss on foot to just nuke things. I'm going to do the 3-ups to try. So he's safe.
Yep.
I dropped 2 levels, though.
Very simply going to be this unit hanging out over here.
End of turn.
So he's just kind of here for now. But if you have another combat going on, he could teleport?
No, as long as because he's in combat, he can't teleport.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna spend my 2 rage dice to he's gonna rage attack.
Ah, true enough, yeah.
So I get 2 attacks on his regular one. So 2s and 3s run 3 damage. So he's gonna do himself.
Yeah.
So 1 at rend 3.
Ooh. 6 up. Oh shoot. No.
So 3 damage.
Yeah, no stopping that.
And I take on myself 2 damage. On Altharian. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, Lionel. Is that it? Is it this way? Yeah. There we go. Am I still good? And he took 2 damage. Yes. It fell out of my pocket. 2 damage. Hey. Oh, yes. There we go.
Well, that's trouble. Even though he's just one of the cheapest things on the table, still. I had plans for him. You know? Oh yeah, for sure. In a weird way, I kind of wanted a charge to land here so I could try something, but that's all right.
So I get 0 points because I don't control the primary, and I don't control 2 or more secondaries.
Let me just think if I want to do anything with him.
Yeah.
I'll save it. He's got high value stuff in front of him.
And I got none of these things, no. Oh, hold on, I might get this one. If I have 3, if within each table quarter, more than, the question is, wholly within the table quarter. Did I make them?
I think you did.
I did.
Yeah,
All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 5. Hey, I got a battle tactic.
Cool.
Oh no. Oh yes, he's out.
Yeah.
Aha, yes. Burning for vengeance 1. So I have 5. Tactic. B, C. There you go. All right. Hey, I got something. Go team. All right.
Cool.
Priority.
Roll.
2. And then.
I guess I have to take it. You have cavalry staring at me, right? So.
I get 2, and you get 2. 2. 2.
I guess I went first anyway. It's not like it's messing up the order. Okay, cool. So some of these come off.
I'm the underdog, so I get 5 command points.
You want to tap place of power?
What can I do?
All right, as he goes for that place of power, deciding priority and kind of setting up for it, positioning for it, is one of those critical things you need to do in Age of Sigmar to really be good at the game. In this case, the Kruleboyz player winning priority, it's not really a tough decision. Part of what he's going through in mind is like, well, if I give it away and give it to the Lumineth player, it would mean he can possibly double turn on the next phase. But if he just takes it, there's no penalties for doing so. He just keeps turn order, and he gets to be able to do something. Now, here's the thing. If he's going to commit right now, he needs to commit into Altharian to make sure he stays out of that fight, which means almost certainly Altharian will be where he activates first, and that's fine. I would just jam all those knights to the right hand of your screen with both the bird, Monsta-killaz, and whatever else can get in there. Yeah, and then even cap that objective. If he could collapse that flank, look at what I was saying before, right? That was his fast mobile units. If he could collapse that flank, that would be huge. There is really not much there to threaten anything. Now, again, both armies have the ability to... Does he have the ability to teleport? Depends on the mage he took. I'll have to dig in. But they could be very, very maneuverable. But knocking out both those units of cav would really reduce the amount of options that the Lumineth player has. So that's a good enough reason to go, you know what, I think I'm just going to take priority. And yes, I'll be in multiple combats, and I'll get into a bit of issues with activations of combats because I'm forced to have to deal with Eltharion first, or try to in any case. But I would much rather charge cav than be charged by them, because when that cav charges, it unlocks extra damage. So again, might as well go for it. And off we go. Looks like a foot has been cast.
So if she doesn't get it, it's not like Valor or some of the others, they just get it when they interact.
Please be in combat. Stop killing my own men.
Nice. Yeah.
So you guys are like, should we go?
Could be better on this side. Yeah.
I'll give you blood, you get blood, all the blood you want. That's funny. Yeah, if you're
That still doesn't do it from there.
She gets the power back, but then she gets
I should have double checked this, evidently, to see if it was really optimal or not.
He's gonna go murder.
not always. My last game, she failed.
If the shape of this thing wasn't so janky.
Because you get a nice little spot. It's got a nice little spot to get into.
One of them, she rolled. I think the
It falls short of the other guy, but whatever. Still something. I gotta put +1 to save.
like Guardians, I remember in a game, like, oh yeah, this will finish off the game. Red Sox needs to get 2 successes.
There's not really much value. It kind of depends what I want to throw on here.
3 dice.
Shoot. There's almost no point moving out of the woods yet to even need the +1 save.
For the purposes of going, I can't
Not because he's not good, just because he's monetarily.
I'll cast it on him just in case I change my mind.
Isn't it cast and then pick a target? So you can technically.
Yeah, but I just already see myself rolling double ones, and that's just stupid for something I'm not going to use ultimately. What's the primary worth again? 3?
Primary is 4.
Yeah.
Nope, 3. Sorry, 3. Yeah, 3 for 2 or more, and then 4 for more than me.
I could kind of forgo that. It's like, do I want to fight him?
Right.
Probably. I'm going to put Venom and Crest weapons on them.
Yep.
Looks like I'll actually have to roll for it. Got it.
Yep.
Well, it's really easy. All you do is now you just give them a highlight of the light blue screen.
And then I'm going to put the
I don't think anybody is going to be like.
Sludgeraker Venom on them also.
Yep.
Where did I put it? And yeah, no point in casting the save because I don't think I'm going to move out again. I do got to think about this table quarter crap, I guess. I'm not going to fit anything there yet. Yeah, I'm going to struggle on battle tactics a little. Actually, save it in. Yeah, that's it for hero phase. Feels like I'm forgetting something, but I think that's good.
I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to rally the Blade Lords next to Eltharion.
Yeah.
Come on, give me some guys back. 1 guy. 1 brave soul comes back. There you go.
Okay, cool. That you good?
Yep, that's it for my hero phase. Send a dice.
Shit, I really only need this thing just within 3. Might as well make room for my guys.
Which one is the more?
So they'll do the bad D3 mortals.
Yep.
If you see a theme to my mortal rune rolls here. 3.
4 up. 1 goes through.
Cool.
Next one. Take
And
it.
he's -1 dice to charge. Not that he does that.
3.
Okay, so let's put more attacks into there. So we'll do these 3 in row into there. And then these 3 in row here. He doesn't have a different weapon type.
This feels like an uphill fight, that's for sure.
He's already taken 3 wounds. He's only got 7 left. Or sorry, 4 left.
Effectively, at least double. In a way, I guess.
Yeah.
Too bad just tagging this doesn't do anything for me. Okay.
These guys. The horses. They love them apples. The horses love them apples. Come on, baby.
What I'm gonna do here is run these guys this way. So not the bird here, so you can actually.
Cool.
Not that I should tell you, you actually have room to go, but it'll be obvious once I move anyway. So they can go 10.
Yep.
What I need to do. I don't want to go past that. That's over 18, but it's under 19, so if that thing runs, it's still okay.
So no sustain. 2 1s. And then strength. And strength of 7, 9.
If he goes up to there, orange guy's back.
No dead, but all 4 hit. -2 AP to 4 up in combat.
Plus a 1-inch run. Better safe than sorry, though. Boom.
He's coming to say hi.
I'm just seeing if the
And then,
Don't forget the apples. Don't forget the apples.
I'll run these guys too. Oh, over here. 1. Just shy of that thing.
no sustain.
Now, normally you can't charge when you run, but what helps a heck of a lot is the model affectionately known as Dobby. Now, the Sloggoth, which is this little thing right over here, as long as you start your charge, oh, sorry, let me get on him. Oh, hands are in the way, but this guy right here, that's appearing on your screen right there. As long as you start your charge wholly within 12 of them, regardless of whether or not you ran, you can then charge. So it's just another really cool tech thing that Kruleboyz can do, and we'll most likely see a potential auto run, or there you go. That's more than enough to get models wholly within 12. There's plenty of times where I don't risk the run roll at all. I'll just auto run that guy, get him in the position where I need, because he projects out a huge bubble of 12 inches and just absolutely fantastic.
Unbind.
I'll stage this up a little. It feels really weird to have all this sit here, but
They just chilling.
I guess I should fix this guy. Maybe he slid to where he should actually be. I'm gonna struggle with this table quarter thing. Oh, okay, that's good for movement.
Cool.
Hope and pray. Hope and pray. We're gonna spend 1.
I almost should have just put them in, but it's okay.
And we're gonna redeploy these guys.
Yeah.
4 inches. So they're gonna go essentially 4 inches straight back. So that put me right to there. 4 will put me to there. 4 could put you to there. So just make it a 7-inch charge. So there we go. So it should be, yeah.
Cool.
7-inch charge now.
Shooting now. Jeez. I don't know why I'm checking ranges after movement. I just want to obliterate some horses.
Leave my horses alone. They love apples.
I'd hate for him to fail a charge after, but I will just.
So one of the things about slow armies is what makes them so hard to pilot, just generally speaking, is these little micro decisions during your movement phase. Choosing not to move a thing has massive implications in latter turns. I would have loved to have seen him be a bit more mobile with that big knot in the back. Just to have it in position to be able to project out. He could measure his opponent's movement and calculate and make charges risky. There's really no reason for him to be really back there, unless, of course, he's trying to zone out potential teleports and what have you. And that could be a possibility, but again, I'm not 100% certain the Lumineth player really has access to a teleport at the moment. And yeah, having that big blob of everything just not there, that Sludgeraker just hanging out, not in position at all to threaten anything. Like, I would have loved to have seen that at least move a bit forward, taking, of course, his opponent's movement into consideration. And maybe he's worried about the bolt throwers, and that's obviously something that he could do, but the opportunity cost of just being pinned back is way too severe, and you're respecting the bolt throwers far, far too much, I think, at that point. Better to actually start shifting forward, get within range, start threatening things so that your ranged attacks can overlap the center, in essence, and just do a little bit of saturation. Be in position to aggress is basically what I'm saying. But of course, it does have its benefits. The big benefits is it's really hard to kill that. But the downside is it's kind of out of play.
It's fine. And then
they're still in trouble. We're going to go with these guys first. 9.
Yeah, it makes it in.
It's giving the bird as much as it can. These guys?
Yes, need to 7.
Sort of worth it. I shouldn't have done them right now. Yeah, I'll re-roll it.
Cool.
Oh, here comes regret. Okay.
Oh, they make it.
It doesn't mean I won't regret re-rolling. Okay. Those guys up there.
Yep.
I don't know why I didn't do the bird. In my head, I'm still saving that.
Saving that reroll?
Yeah, just for the mortal wounds. There's no avoiding these guys.
Between the other games I want to play,
no, the only thing that matters is exactly what it says.
I already know this is mistakes have been made on this side of the board. We'll just say that. And then the big bird.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
He's 7 wounds.
All right, as he moves his bird into play, these unit of Monsta-killaz that are squaring off against Eltharion do have venom-encrusted weapons. There's a little placard there, a little sign letting his opponent and me know. So what the heck does that mean? It means, well, Kruleboyz on crits of 6s get to inflict a mortal wound in combat. With venom-encrusted weapons, they can now do it on 5s and 6s. That little tiny unit of 7 orcs kicks out 28 attacks. And doing mortals on 5s. They have a real decent chance, considering he's already been softened with only, I think, 4 wounds left. A real decent chance of just assassinating Eltharion right now. Now, Eltharion does have a 4-up ward. So what does that mean? Against those mortal wounds, 50% of the time, they do nothing. So dice are a funny thing. We'll see what story they will tell.
No charge abilities, no counter charges.
Put strike blast onto your hero, I guess, on this side.
And that guy? Cool.
3 up.
Yep.
Should be outside 18 anyway. Oh yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. So you strike blast.
Cool.
Gonna make these for no reason, I guess. Can't read them very well, but.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that's actually oddly it for combat abilities, which is rare for this army.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here first, all into the hero.
Yeah.
6 guys.
Into Eltharion?
Yeah.
Heal all at defense. You're yeah.
Rend 1.
Yeah, rend 1. Might as well. I need him to stay alive.
Probably not worth the offense there. He's got 4 left?
4 wounds left, correct.
It could make the difference. I'm gonna all-out attack there.
Yeah.
Those guys aren't gonna save over there anyway. Which will put them to 3s and 3s.
Yeah.
Not too many mortals. Pull them out. 4 mortals?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the low end. 3+.
Yeah.
Much better. 6 at -1.
6 at -1, so back to his normal save of 3 up. 2 go through. And it's how much damage each?
1 each plus the 4 mortals.
So yeah, alright. 6 dice. 4 up. He takes 1.
Whew, okay.
Alright, Eltharion. So he's taking 4. Alright, Eltharion.
That's right.
I'm not worried about you now. Alright. Here. You're currently out of 3 of him with him, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pile in. I'm gonna steal your, so that you can't pile in closer. So you can go like that, and then he can go like this, and then they'll put everything into the little dudes.
Yeah.
So
Is it worth me popping the 5-up ward here? I don't think it is.
So
actually.
they have 2 attacks each. It'll be 3s and 4s, rend 1/1 damage, crit mortals. And then the horses are 5s and 3s, no rend 1 damage.
No, I'm gonna save it for when he gets obliterated by shooting at some point.
All right, so this is going into them.
Yeah.
So 3s and 4s. So nothing, but that's okay. We're here for the horses. Horses love apples, baby. 5s, 1, 3s, 1, no rend.
Cool. Looking for 5.
1 damage. That horse loved that apple. There we go. Good job, horsies.
Okay, we'll go the opposite side, Monsta-killaz. Don't need much to get in. Okay, 7 guys. Just 4s and 3s, crit 6s. Six again at -1.
6 at -1, so 4s go to 5s. 4s go to 5. So I save 1, so
and
then
2 mortals.
2 mortals on top of that. So that's 1 horse dead, 2 horse dead, and 1 wound. 1 horse dead, 2 horse dead, and 1 wound. All right. He's fight last, so he can't do anything. So do I want to pull these guys? Yeah. So they're gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna go this way. So 2, 3, 6. Unichamp. 3s and 4s. Rend 1. 1 damage. Crit mortals. No crit mortals. Come on, Blender. There we go. 5 wounds at Rend 1.
Cool. 6s.
They all had attacked, right? So they.
Yeah, so they'll have no save.
Yeah.
1 each, so 2.5 hits.
Yeah.
3 die.
Yeah. All right.
Gonna do these guys here.
Yep. All right, horsies. You love apples. I need you to survive here.
Fours. 3 mortals.
Yeah.
In a weird way, I don't even want these guys to die from this, but they have, because the battle tactic. But they're probably dead. 8 at -1.
8 at -1. 5, 3, the 5s. Oh! Unfortunately, unfortunately, that's 1 dead, and the mortals kill the other one. So close, my horses. Why did you waste it here?
I should have done the impact on the hero. But then he died to the melee. That's the problem. Yeah, it's an oversight.
That's that. I'll do these horses next.
Yeah.
They're gonna pile in. Ooh, I'll go this way and then just pull back. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, Unichamp. We care nothing of these. 3s and 4s. 2 wounds, Rend 1.
Cool. 6.
1 damage.
Yep.
But all we care about is what? Horses. Love. Apples, baby. 5s. Nothing. Goddamn horses. Not today.
All right. Big Bird next.
Yep.
So as that big vulture bird swings into some horsies, possibly a battle llama that was delayed by a dirty trick, this fight for Altherian is not over yet. And what I mean by that is, although he didn't quite get him, odds were he should have, but didn't quite do it. That unit also has Sludgeraker Venom also on them. What the heck does that mean? Well, because they inflicted some damage points to Altherian, not only does he have that mortal wound venom that now has subsided, well, there's another thing called festering wounds. Those wounds are now starting to fester, and the Kruleboyz player will actually get another opportunity at the end of the turn to do bad D3 mortal wounds on Altharian. Regardless of whether they're dead, so even that unit is almost assuredly dead. Altharian will just absolutely smash them off the table. But there's a chance he could possibly kill them. Now, I thought he did 1 wound to him. Oh, he did. That's right. So he did. He has 4 wounds allocated. He has 3 wounds left. So what's the universe? Well, he would have to do 3 mortal wounds, and Altharian would have to fail all 3 ward saves.
2 wounds. These are only rend 1 on the.
Okay, so 5 up.
Okay. And 6 damage total.
Oh, jeez. That converted very well.
Yeah.
6 ups. So take 5.
Hit. Does the foot have a movement value? No, okay. That is key.
Does that just leave him?
Yes, I think so, right? Because you, you fought with everything else. So yeah, his attacks. He's gonna go. Where are you, bud? No, he's gonna put everything into them. So he'll pile. So he stays within 3, but it's closer to them. So he's still, he's still within 3.
Oh, is he leaving here though?
Oh, was he it? I don't. Well,
just lay it down. See if it looked like.
I don't.
No, I think you probably were good.
Yeah, I think because you were the front guys. I think so.
Yeah, you were probably fine to move, like out of them.
Yeah, so we're just gonna. So we're still in combat with him, but we're in them, and then everything into those guys. 5 attacks, 3s and 4s, rend 1, 2 damage, crit mortals. So 2 mortal wounds, and then 4s, 2 at rend 1.
So they're gonna move up there.
It fell off of the 6. So 1 plus the mortals.
Yeah, so 4
total.
Yep. And then his horse, the most important thing. His horse 4s. Yeah, horse. Go horse. And horse. 2 at rend 1. 1 damage.
Kills another.
Yeah, go horsey. Horsies love apples. All right.
Jeez. That's all the combat. So end of turn stuff. I did hit you with Sludgeraker Venom over there. 3 mortals.
3 in Altharian. Ward save. He takes 1.
So I will get damage in each phase. 3 phases on him.
Yes.
Foot, the melee, and then that.
Yep, he's taking 5.
And I know this is absurd, but I am going to spend 1 dice, even though it's just 1 dice, to do his stinger here.
Okay.
Which has probably a sub 10% chance to kill him.
Hey.
Didn't even hit.
All right.
Yeah, that's it for me. End of turn.
Cool. End of turn. I have no end of turn stuff.
So I'll get not the primary, but the other 2 tiers.
Yep. So you'll get control 2 or more secondaries and more than me. So you get 7.
That's for 7 and 5 for
3 phases.
Yeah.
All right. So you got that's 7. So you got 12 points.
Yeah.
That phase. I can do this. 12 points. So you're at 22. And then you've done.
That's the first one, yeah.
1 battle time.
I think it's card number 1, literally.
Yeah. All right.
Not a total failure, but things could have gone better there.
Cool. Cool.
And we're going into your turn. I'm just thinking if I have a purpose to lift the bird, probably not. No, he's good there.
All right. Start of turn stuff. Do I want to?
Oh, I'm gonna ping this. Oh, hold on. Who controls it? He's worth 2.
Yes, I think you control it. Yeah, you control that one,
So
and
I'll
I don't
ping it.
control any of that one either. So.
So I get 2 level back.
Yep.
So up to level 3, but I'll only have 2 dice.
Yep.
Cool. Go ahead.
All right, hero face stuff. I'm gonna use my last command point and try and rally Eltharion.
Yeah.
Because he's technically not in combat. He heals 3.
Yeah, I've dropped the ball over there.
Heals 3. So he's
I also see where I should have moved the bird.
taken 2.
Now that I think about it, but
All right. That's it for my hero phase. Anything in your hero phase, good sir?
yeah, I'm gonna have to make up for not putting the bird here by cast. Move 6 anyway, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast the swamp.
Cool.
Try and prevent you from running to get your
I need all 4 corners for that one.
4 board edges, right?
4. Yes. 4.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
So I'll get it because I'm
Okay.
+2, -1, but
Yep.
you're out of range still.
Yep.
So basically,
All right, as a Kruleboyz player drops the Spit Pond down, not allowing for any run abilities within 6 inches of that swamp. The charging Eltharion and not getting him was a little bit tragic. On average, he would, because of venom encrusted weapons, that unit would have done roughly 8 mortal wounds and only did 4. And then the Sludgeraker venom kicking in. So odds are really quite good. It was worth taking a risk to see if you could just kill Eltharion. That would have been probably the biggest sense of relief. With Eltharion in play, it makes everything way more complicated to engage. And of course, that's the beauty of Eltharion and the design. Again, now to teleport, the Lumineth player does have to spend a CP to do so. And has to risk Eltharion more by having to teleport within an inch of the enemy. So if it's a big unit, he's going to be buried in a bunch of spear tips, so to speak. But the fact that he's still alive, that is absolutely huge. What happened on the other side of the table was fine. Like the amount of casualties he took, yeah, it sucked, but whatever, things were going to die. He basically squashed 1 unit of horses and kind of neutered the other unit. So that was a good exchange, and he still has a lot of resources there, so that flank is still being threatened. But with Eltharion still on the table and those engagements there, Eltharion can now has the opportunity to teleport and reinforce that side, and that will tip the scale big time on what happens on that side of the board. That's how absolutely massive Eltharion not dying when he did, the impact he has on the game. Man, I playing in tournaments and stuff like that, killing Eltharion just it brings a huge sigh of relief, and you just feel free finally to make all your decisions. With Eltharion in play, you are still trapped in the Eltharion cage. Ugh.
yeah, and these guys, everything here.
Everything, and then obviously
Yeah.
these things, and that's visible technically as well.
The tower itself,
Yeah.
just not the dude.
The
of
good
course,
dice, yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah, I should just pop the bird here because you're -1 dice to your charge. Probably would have worked out better.
but I can still move. I have no CP, so no teleporting for you, Eltharion. No teleporting.
That's huge. Holy cow, Eltharion not being able to teleport because he's out of CP is big. He had to burn it for a bunch of defense, so that's a saving grace for the Kruleboyz player. That is massive, actually. That means he can still work on that that right side of the table and try to pick up as many of those pieces as he can. So that's big. That's super big.
11 can get me on. Hey, I can get something. So 11 will put you 2 on. Move you guys up.
How many do you get on?
Right now, I can get 3 guys on because he should be.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can get 3 guys on. You guys. Oh no, sorry. I can get 11, so I can get 4 guys on.
Sweet.
4 guys on. Yep. There we go. No point in having these anymore.
All right, as we head into this Lumineth movement phase, I just like to say hello to everyone, and hopefully you're enjoying the show so far. To those of you new to the channel, welcome to us. What are we? Well, we're basically a teeny tiny streaming channel that streams games out of a shop called X Planet Games. We're located in the fantastic country that is Canada, in the phenomenal province that is Ontario, in the beautiful city that is Mississauga, and we welcome all your beautiful people to our little neck of the woods. Now, if you're liking what you're seeing and you're enjoying what you're watching right now, well, guess what? We'll be streaming more of our League games, and we even do streams typically Wednesdays for AoS and Fridays for 40K. Not always, of course, because not always do we have customers that want to jump on stream. But with the League happening, we'll have lots of opportunity, hopefully, to stream more and more games. It will mean that we will have streams cracking off at different days of the week as we try to capture and accommodate our customers when they're playing. So if that's something you are interested in following, well, you could just hit your own personal invite by subscribing to our channel, hit that notification bell, and so you can come back. We are not a channel that streams on a scheduled basis, so the notification bell will help you or alert you when we go live. For all of you that hit all those beautiful buttons, thank you so much for your support, and we really, really appreciate you. We had a little tiny moment for our channel, and we hit over 2,200 subscribers recently. Thank you so much, guys, for hitting those buttons.
That's it for my movement, good sir.
Okay. Just contemplating these guys. Be sort of easy for me to stop you on primary, but then I'm eating both of those.
Yeah. Altharian also has shots, so I'm going to shoot you no matter what with Altharian.
Oh, true. What's his profile?
He has 3 attacks, I believe. 3 attacks, 2s, 3s, Ren 2, D3 damage.
Shoot. If I move them out, it might be over for them. I only need 3 to survive, so. Is it worth the risk? I think it's worth the risk.
Cool.
We'll redeploy them.
Yep.
3 inches.
Yep.
What's the range on this thing?
12 inches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's no.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, good to go.
All right. Shooting phase. We will start with the back one.
Yeah.
That didn't move.
They're definitely dead, but if it pays
Fingers
off, it's great,
crossed.
right?
3s and 3s. 6s are 2 hits. So 6s are 2 hits. And 3s. 1 at rend 1.
Damage?
2.
Yep.
The second one. 3s. And 3s. 1. Another 2 damage.
Yep.
And then Altharian. 2s and 3s. 2 at rend 2. So it goes through. And then D3 damage. 3, 4 wounds.
4. Kill me. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Give him that job. 4. So I'm only gonna have 3 on the 3 worth on there. Oh, close.
Close. That's all my shooting. Any cover fire?
No
all right.
points. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna burn 2 of these to try and keep guys on there.
Cool.
If that's cool. Yeah. Which will also burn 2 of my level, unfortunately, but okay, that's more like it. You're good with that, right?
Yeah.
So 3. Cool.
Yep. Cool. Charges. So we'll start with these guys. Actually, no. We start. Yeah, it doesn't matter because I have no CP. So we'll start with them.
Sure.
They're going 10.
Yeah. Maybe those monster kills didn't need to go for it last turn.
They're gonna go. We'll go this way. 6. Can I just string you out so I can at least touch this objective? So they'll go like that, so I can get at least 3 guys in. And then the 2 guys in the back there.
Yeah.
They're going 10. Where was this last round? Where was this last round? So they're gonna go just over.
That's the problem to the pond there, I guess.
To there, and then Altharian only gets just
1 dice.
1 dice. I don't think he can make it into your grots. So unless I roll.
Go the other way.
No, 2. So he'll just go this way backwards.
Cool.
Cool. That's it for my charge phase abilities, good sir.
Yeah, same here. Do you have any combat?
I do, because you're in combat with me.
True.
All right, can I make your dude strike last?
I should have just used the artifact before.
Yeah. And then, where are you, buddy? Where are you? Where are you? Da-na-na-na-na. Regent, no. My thingamabobber. Where are you? Where are you? Is it a 4 or 3? I think it's a 4.
I think it's 4.
But it would be real nice if it was a 3. It'd be real nice. It is a 4. All right, on your character. Yes! Yeah. I have stolen your
5 up ward.
5 up ward.
I should have just used it last time.
And you have no. You strike last.
True.
That's it for my combat phase abilities, good sir.
Yeah, so we will go for a strike last. Shoot. Do it on the hero.
Yep.
5 up.
Yep.
No.
Cool. So combats. He's not strike last. Nothing over there can fight, right? So it's just
none of mine. Yeah, you
this.
can just leave.
So I'm gonna do the horses first, and they're just gonna. Do I do the horses first? No, I'm gonna do these guys first, in the vain hope that they can do some stuff. So there's 3 guys.
Yeah.
1.
I should have been wise to this, and when you shot there, you're still eligible to pop the Mork side Pebble. Would have been a cheese ball way around it.
Hey.
Gotta wake up a little.
The unit champ's out of range, so it's just 3s and 4s. Cool. 3s. So just 1 mortal wounds. And then 4.
Yeah, I really should have done that. Shoot.
So 4 at -1.
Cool. 6s.
Okay. And then 1 mortal wound. So I pumped 1 dude. Yeah. All that hard work.
Okay, so we'll do these 2 Monsta-killaz.
Yep.
After his display last turn, I can't even count on them, but I should just chug through the horses, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
1 mortal.
And this is into the horses?
Yeah.
All right, 1 mortal. I'll do the horses next. Or the riders, sorry. 2, 4, 6. Unit champ. 3s.
And 4s. 1. Rend 1.
Yeah. Save it.
All right, but that's okay because the horses love apples, baby. 5s. Oh, 2. 2 angry horses. 1 wound. No rend. Yeah, go horsey. And then I'm gonna do the dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna put everything into the Monsta-killaz. So he's got, I think it was 5 attacks with his stuff. Yeah, 5 attacks, 3s. And 4s. 1 at rend 1. 2 damage.
Okay.
There's 1 guy left, and it's all down to the horse. It's all down to the horse. He loves them apples. He misses with everything. God damn it, horse. All right.
You want to do those?
Yeah,
and
over
then we'll
there.
Come back here?
Altharian into the foot.
Yeah.
Of course, there's 2 extra attacks, because why not? Only 2?
The rent
3?
They go through.
All right, so 6.
Yeah. Hit it.
Yep. And sorry, he's just going to pile in 3 inches. That way.
For sure.
And then the two guys in the back there into the swamp. Is there any point in moving any further? No.
I'll make sure you're in your 6, but it looks fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from the board edge, so yeah. So hitting on 3s, 6s are mortals, and winning on 4s, nothing.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So just 2 mortals on the swamp.
Yeah.
All right.
Bird now?
Yep.
Cool. Nowhere to pile, so just everything into your horse champion. 4th. I don't think he's procced a mortal yet at all of his attacks. 2 at -1.
2 at -1. So 1 goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. So he's taking 4.
This one's 4s. And then 2s. 4 at -1.
4 at -1. I pass them all.
Okay. He's struggling here. Last profile. I won again. It's the D6 damage. I can't get past that hit barrier. Oh, that's crazy. He should not be this durable.
End of turn. I'm gonna spend 1 of my Fury dice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2, and he's gonna attack this.
Yeah.
So, because they're all gonna disappear anyways. No, you don't. Fuck it. We're gonna go to 3.
Go 3.
Let's go to 3. Just, I'm ready for 3 ones. He hits once.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
And he's 2 wounds, so I can't power through.
This is bottom of turn. Do I want to move this bird since he's struggling? I do have reroll on turn priority.
Yep.
Just want this guy dead. I think I could really use the board quarter thing, I suppose. I don't know if I can even make that happen.
Is he going to? Do you want to try like fire?
Let me just take a couple of spots. His base is so big, there's no way. I really don't want to just plop him here and then fail the turn priority.
Right in the middle of.
There's a really fun mechanic in Rwanda where you can make people go insane, and so you basically roll a dice.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is actually pick him up and put him behind here.
Yep, in this back corner.
Some of them are like your opponent gets to choose.
Yep.
If he hits.
You can be like, and you go to like the shoot friends. So I need a flame of D6.
Very good. Yep.
I think that's reasonable.
Yep.
I want to go over there, but like if I fail the turn priority, yeah, he's not fitting there. That's good enough.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, you can score it then.
The question is,
You get the 2 or more secondary.
yeah. So sorry, I gotta pick my thing. I'm gonna pick the. I've taken all
4 board
per
edges
turn,
because it's
yeah.
only 1 per turn.
For the control score, right?
Yeah.
So that'll actually.
So no, I'm not picking the control score one.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because I have to, because that persists, so I'll get it in your turn.
Yeah.
But I'm within 6 inches of backboard edge, sideboard edge, backboard edge, and sideboard edge. So +2 movement on everybody.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah. It's not wholly within, right? Just
No.
within.
Yeah, just within 6 inches. And then I don't think I got any battle tactics because, yeah, not yet. Yeah, so it is just holding 2 or more secondaries because I hold 1, hold 2.
Yep.
So I have 6 points. No, sorry,
I think
3
it's
points.
3
3
points,
points.
yeah.
3 points for just holding that. 4, 8. So 8 to 22. Nothing like.
At least you didn't lose your Sentinels to first round covering
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
this game.
All right, priority. Wow. Cool.
So I'll take it.
Yep. I'm still the underdog, so I'll get 5. Tactic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
At least go up. You could actually, you'll control this one now.
So I'm back to 4 for my Fury. But I'm not gonna move it because it's there. So I'm gonna try and give.
Oh, I just meant the, yeah. You have 2 options
Yeah.
right now, yeah.
No, so I can't get an unbind there. So I might as well try and like increase my Fury
Yeah, for
level.
sure.
Cool. So it goes up 2. So I'm up to 6. And 6. Cool. All right. There we go.
Okay. So here phase.
Yep.
+2 to cast off Aurora.
Yep.
I got +1 to charge and take a mortal wound. Somewhere here. This army has entirely too many.
All right. As you cast Aurora, I want to mark Polinsky to the chat. He's asking what's going on. Why is no one fighting for the center? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know why the Kruleboyz player didn't. He had tagged it before, I thought. Am I wrong? I'd have to review the video, folks. If you could review it, let me know. If you could rewind, I really can't. But that blob, that big knot of Kruleboyz is just camping there, looking pretty, but not really being in this game right now. If the Kruleboyz player won priority, which he did, so much of his stuff is out of position for him to take advantage of it. Going into your next following turn, you know you can make a thing strike last basically automatically. Like, be more aggressive is what I'm trying to say. He's got phenomenal tools to mitigate priority, man. And and this score should be even more lopsided than it is at this moment. And taking this turn should mean he should do a heck of a lot more than what he'll be able to do. Now, that being said, winning this turn does mean he has an opportunity to try and see if he can kill Eltharion. But look where Eltharion's located, even more away from things and tucked in that corner. I don't know, man. I don't know. On a Marky in chat is saying on a forest, but not really. Impose your will, yeah. Assert your authority, I think is the word you're trying to say. Exactly right. Like, be more aggressive. Do more, be more. You could do more. All right, in any case, even with all that right now, Kruleboyz is 22-8. So he's got a good, comfortable lead. He's about to add to it right now. His opponent is going to have a hard time catching up. He still has a lot of important assets. This game's far from over. So we'll see what happens as this game settles.
Probably regret that placement after. And then venom encrusted weapons. I think we're gonna put on these guys here. 2+. Got it.
Yep.
And then just thinking about teleport option, which I don't think there's really anywhere to go. So that's it. That's it for hero phase.
Cool. For my hero phase, I'm gonna spend 1, and I'm gonna rally these guys.
Yeah.
So 5, 9, because they're next to the 2. Guys, can I get more than 1? Hey, look at that. I get 5 back. They're back to full.
Not bad.
Thank you. Got to technically come back here. Done, done. Done, done. Actually, I can throw you.
How many wounds are those?
They have 5 wounds each. No, 4 wounds. Double check. 5 wounds. 5 wounds.
It's not favorable for me to kill it. I'm gonna shoot this into. Actually, no. Yeah. Crap. So I could kind of get rid of a bit of the covering fire potentially by shooting there. I'll shoot here.
Movement? Any movement?
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, no, never mind. It is your shooting phase.
I'm trying to think one step ahead, but I've completely.
Damn, why did I say anything?
Good call. You know, I haven't moved anything there for 3 turns, so you can't blame me.
I've done that too many times. Ooh. I did it one time, and a guy was like, sorry, we've moved on. And I was like, cool, man. Big fan.
If I had rolled the shooting dice, I'd make you not let me move, to be honest with you. Oh, shoot. I guess ideally I want to charge both of these, potentially. Yeah, that's crazy. Mistakes were made often describes my streams. Okay, so I don't know if it makes. They're gonna end up getting covering fired.
Alright, let's let them play it. So, first things first, because of the incubi, they owe me a battle shock test. Oh, okay, that's
I'll run those hot. Let me see if I have to run. Yeah, I think to cross the line, I'm gonna have to. Even though we already know they're gonna die.
Fingers
to covering
crossed.
fire. Trying to set up for the table quarters, obviously, but it might make just as much sense to move them normally. Yeah, I'm gonna move them normally.
Cool.
That last guy won't cross just yet, but if you're covering fire.
I see what your plan is.
+1 save. Should have done the foot first, I guess. I'll do it right here again.
Yep.
Bad D3. Just bad.
All right.
Things that control 1 plus a banner.
No banner. That's just my champion.
Ah, okay,
yeah.
good.
So just it's just 1. Currently 1.
True. Yeah.
Currently 1.
Hold on a sec. I think I just actually have to go for raw charges on this side.
But they're one does. Yeah, because of your minus 1. 6. I'm sorry, I did your 6 is 5. So definitely show game. Maybe once again, my 3 of them.
I can feel in my bones the short charge that's going to get like 4 guys in. That's all of them.
Yep.
The Killaboss clearly is not going to make it into combat.
He's just gonna say hi.
So we'll just go up here, stay hidden. So let me check this. Just gonna push this guy back a little. Not change my front guy's distance, but make it so Gobsprakk can pop right into here. Run the Gorkamorka.
Yep.
There's a chance it can keep up with him.
4.
So we can go 10. Question. Yeah. Well, if he fails his charge or whatever,
Yep.
he's set up for. And +1 to charge on that still.
Yep.
They moved up. He moved. Did the foot. That's everything.
Cool. Nothing there can redeploy because they're
Because
next
of
to
the
the
swap,
thing.
yeah.
So, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
We're gonna go Killbow.
Into those guys.
Sentinels.
Yep.
3s. 1 auto.
Yep.
2+. 2 -2.
Go straight through.
8.
Wouldn't be normal.
Maybe I should have ran those Hobgrots.
So 4.
I have 3. Oh, because I control this. But
7. 8.
yeah, you control 3.
Yeah, we'll do that. So I have 1 guy on it.
Cool. I'll shoot the Hobgrots into them.
Yep.
I'm gonna regret that. Oh well. Phew. They're angry.
They're
Bob.
angry. Oh, they're friends.
4 -1.
4 -1.
Well, that's not
Not
exactly.
gonna lie, I really wish that Killbow had a line of sight on Altherian. He needed to back up, meaning he had to move it to get a line of sight. So the thing with the Killbow, it's like heavy in 40k. If he doesn't move it, he gets a +1 to hit. So that's why he just didn't want to move it. He wanted to get the +1. It's not like it didn't do work, though. Nailing that unit, basically, with all the shooting. Pretty awesome. But man, with Altherian still in play and now relying on combat, I guess, to finish him off, I'm assuming those gut rippers have venom encrusted weapons, but there's just so much stuff in the way that they will have a hard time bringing their numbers to bear. That's the problem here. And what do you like having? What's his name? What the hell is it? Gobsprakk as a potential option to charge. Holy cow! That's a desperate move. I don't know how else to put that. He's a lover, not a fighter, folks. And going into the serial killer that is Altherian, you really would only do that if the dude is on his last legs. And he is not on his last legs. For the record, he has only 2 wounds allocated to him. And although that sounds like a lot when I tell you he only has 7 wounds, he's 7 wounds with like a great armor save and a 4-up ward. So those 7 wounds might as well be something like 15 or 14, 15 or 16 wounds. You know, if you understand my what I'm trying to say. His layers of saves, toss in any rage dice, and Altherian could really be an absolute nightmare to deal with. Thankfully, the Gutrippaz made it in. We'll see how many can actually make it in. He will have an opportunity to pile to bring more numbers to bear, but he's going to have to worry about coherency issues as well, because his little spit pond is now in the way. It's just plain simply in the way, and he will not be able to bring as many as he could have if it wasn't there. And mind you, though, that spit pond saved a charge, so it's not like it didn't do anything, but the opportunity cost of denying that previous charge means it's going to potentially cost him this round. Oh, man, that is really just not enough Gutrippaz in there, it looks like, to do something about it. So here's hoping he gets a little bit lucky, because he got a lot unlucky before.
Sure, that's about it.
Cool.
Actually, I don't even want him there. The last guy didn't move as far.
All good.
Instead of moving 20 guys again.
Yeah, no worries.
Because I need the little Gobsprakk hole here. Gobsprakk.
Yeah.
+1. So 9.
A mighty 9.
Oh, very cool. So his intent wasn't to actually charge Gobsprakk into Altherian. But of course, he was going after the much better target in that those 2 last Blade Lords, I guess, that are there. All right, that's a way better move. I was like, what are you doing? Okay, so I didn't even notice those 2 little guys. All right, so Gobsprakk should be able to handle 2 Blade Masters. We'll see how he handles Altherian, though. That's going to be a world of difference. There is a Battle Llama on the far right-hand side of your screen, and it looks like there's some Monsta-killaz wanting to do something about it. He is not caring what he brings into play, apparently. He is aiming to murder that guy, so let's see what happens.
There, Vulcha boss. Oh. That's kind of command pointable for the mortals.
Right.
That's why I shouldn't have.
Right.
I should have done it. I'm gonna re-roll it because
Cool.
it could get kind of spiky on damage. Could also not. 6.
Nah.
No point in tagging them right now. I don't think. No. Although then they're gonna charge me. The horses kind of do less. Maybe I just fight with him also. It's probably more than I can chew. But I guess I do this and then decide after if I fight them. So 6 dice, 4 ups.
Yep.
4?
4. So that's 2. 2 of them are dead. So we'll kill these 2.
Yeah, I feel like this I won't charge with. He could kill a couple, but maybe I should. 1 horse is not something to worry about. Yeah, I'm gonna charge
fool
this.
you! Yep.
6 should be good. But oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let's do this. It's very close. You'd think because we're both on the objective, but it's actually...
We're not.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
You want to just hold you guys base so I don't nudge him? No, there's no way. Okay, cool. So that's it for charges for me.
I got no charges because you're in combat with everything. So
we're going to go... He'll try and eat one of these guys. Over your health. Eat one.
Eat one guy.
We'll go for the fight last on your hero here.
Yep.
Unless he's within 18. No. So I'm not getting a bonus either way.
Yep.
We'll go 3 up here.
Yep.
3 up. Oh, no. Nope. Shoot. No fight last. No point in doing their -1 because it doesn't work on heroes.
Isn't it only if you're successful it goes up?
The dirty trick. The dirty trick goes up no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That's it for combat.
All right.
phase.
I got no combat phase abilities. Eltharian's in combat, so no teleport.
He could probably. I don't want to lose a bunch of monster kills to this horse again. It's like, how much damage is he doing to Gutrippaz, really? He could way past that unit.
Unfortunately, he's in a bind. The reason what he's weighing right now is how much damage can Eltharian do. So much of the Gutrippaz are out of play, though, so he could kind of absorb the impact of Eltharian. So that's something to take into consideration. If that swamp wasn't there and he was able to bring his numbers to bear, he would just activate that automatically. But because he can't bring as many guys into combat as he's going to want to, it was actually conceivable that he activates somewhere else, simply because Eltharian will probably do about 12 damage, maybe 14 damage, so that's 7 guys. Well, guess what? 7 guys are probably the amount of guys that, even 8 guys, are probably the amount of guys that can't even make it into that combat anyway. So there it is. He is choosing to go with the Gutrippaz anyway. So we'll see how it goes. Zorvax in chat saying #believe. Let's find out. Believe real hard, buddy. real hard. This is an important part or spot in the game right now.
11.
Cool.
He's not in.
11 guys.
Yeah, and the leader's not in either.
Yep.
Uh, 23. I don't expect to kill him, honestly. So 3 mortals, because that's actually my venom encrusted unit. Yeah, he's not dropping. This is maybe not the best course of action. 4, 5, 6. No rend.
6, no rend, so 3 up save.
I did not realize that was not the venom encrusted unit. He should have just activated somewhere else and just absorbed the impact of Eltharian then. Because the odds of him, you're now relying on absolute luck, and it's better not to take the casualties on the other end of the table right now and just absorb the 14 or 16 damage he's going to do. And just make sure that the action on the right-hand side of the table just goes your way. Now, because you were relying on luck to hit him, you barely did anything to him, and now the Battle Llama, literally the worst-case scenario happened. The Battle Llama now gets a swing. And that guy can be pretty slappy.
So 3s. So it's just 6 mortal wounds.
Bullshit.
But then we're on to the horse. Horses love apples, baby. Almost. All right, that was his attacks.
Yeah, I should have considered that a little smarter. We'll do. I know he's already gone. I'd hate for this horse to kill here. I'm not too worried about Gobsprakk, so I'll do these.
Yep. He's gonna all-out defense.
Yep. Crits on 5. Oof.
Oh, thank God.
I'm really struggling on
Thank
this,
God.
dude. This is crazy. 1 at -1.
1 and -1, so 3 up save. He's okay.
2 mortals.
2 mortals. I'm gonna spend 2 to try and save them. So I'm down to 4.
The level goes down 2.
The level go down 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you. It's on 3s?
Yeah.
All right, so I save them both.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Excellent. Good job.
Oh yeah, you didn't fail any saves,
Yeah.
right? Well,
Then I'm going to
brutal.
do... You're on this objective, eh?
I'm going to shoot
You might want to shoot the rhino first, because I have only one.
You control
So shoot all the rhino.
more.
And then the
You control 2 secondaries. You control...
You leaving here won't impact.
Yeah, that's right.
anything.
Yeah, so... Yeah, we're going to...
You can pop this up anyway.
So we're gonna go. It's not. It's just gonna bring one more guy in, but they're gonna go 6 this, 3 this way, this way, this way, this way, and then. So it's gonna be 4 guys. 1, 2.
All right, as the swing happens with Blade Lord Zorvax commenting on the ogre army. Apparently, my man is going to be getting an ogre box. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the battle ports. I know I've actually taken them up for a spin now. I've had a whole 2 games underneath my belt, and man, I have been absolutely loving ogres. I have a rather large ogre collection already, and adding the new stuff to my army is pretty darn cool. The ogres are basically the same size for those of you that don't know, like height-wise, even width-wise. The big difference is their head size, basically. The new ones are a lot more proportional to the body. So for those of you who don't have an ogre collection, they're very, very pretty ogres. Like, I guess as pretty as ogres get. But the charm of the old ones, which I have a lot of and painted, is their heads are a bit bigger. It's like they suffer from gigantism. And I just really love my old ogres as well. So I'm a bit torn exactly how I'm going to approach it. There's, of course, the meme, why not take both? Of course, you could do that. So what I've done actually is started kit bashing. I've been adding new components from the new ogre range and kit bashing them with my old. So yeah, I'll post images on this and other socials in the not too distant future. Maybe I'll do up a video on the new ogres as well and what I've learned so far. Really, long story short, really loving the new Battle Tome. It is a refreshing change that we actually got a destruction book that is good right out of the gate.
We'll do my little dude in the back. He'll put everything into Gobsprakk.
Yeah.
So I get 2 shots.
3s, and then 4s. 3 at rend 1.
6s.
1 damage.
6s again.
Hey.
Cool.
Slowly but surely.
I guess Gobsprakk might be my only option left. Yeah.
Yep.
So Gobsprakk in tier 1, singular dude.
He's all times.
4s. It'd be funny when he doesn't finish the job. Well, we're off to that.
Come
that's
on.
the start.
Come on. 1 Blade Lord.
4s.
So
2+. Triple 1.
Oh!
1 at -1.
You're saying there's a chance.
Oh, there is a big chance.
No, it goes through.
2
He
damage.
kills him.
Oh, yeah.
There was a chance, guys. There was a chance. All right.
Models on bases this big just shouldn't struggle like this. Here's your centerpiece. He does 3 damage per turn.
We'll do Eltharion.
Yeah.
He'll put everything just into the guys in front of him. 2s. 6s are 2 hits,
Yep.
so everything. And then 3s. So 3 at rend 3.
Damn it.
So 9 damage total.
Cool.
And then the next one, both hit. 2 more at rend 1.
Cool. Glad I have a chance.
Yep. Yep, so another 3 damage, so 12 damage total.
Cool.
Frankenstein's murder. He's like, do this.
Okay.
Cool. And then it's just my horse.
Yeah, the one solo guy there.
Yeah. Are they wholly within 22? No. So I want to put the horse into him. So horse into this guy. 2 hits. Oops, sorry. 2 wounds. Rend 1.
5. Fair one.
1 damage. And then the most important one, the horse. Loves apples. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend. Hey, kick him, horse. Go, horsey. Good job.
End of turn, right? He's got 2 left, so there's nothing I can really do there unless I literally spend my dice to go for a 6 and do mortals. Jeez, is that really what I'm gonna do here? You know, honestly, I'm gonna try it.
All right.
I'm just gonna put 1 attack with a Gutrippaz into him.
Yep.
17% chance.
Come on, big money.
It still doesn't kill him, but no, but I hit it at
Hits.
least.
Yeah, still hits.
Wound.
Wounds. He's okay.
Figured as much.
All right.
I was looking for very slim odds. And then you'd still get to ward those slim odds after.
Cool. So end of turn.
It's going to be a 10 on primary.
Yeah.
And then I need to go for your hideout. Really, he could have just gone there for battle tactics, but I needed this cleared.
So you got just 10?
Yeah.
All right.
Your fugitive died, but I still got to do step 1 of it before it starts triggering the other things.
I've now killed 3 of your units, so I'm going to pick the +1 to wound as my one. So I'm now +2 movement on everybody and +1 to wound on everybody. Only in combat, not in shoot. All right. My turn. Hero phase. Hero phase. I've got nothing. Anything on your side, good sir?
He's 7 wounds?
Correct, yeah.
I'm going to do Gobsprack's War Scroll spell into him.
Cool.
So it's basically, I'll be rolling 7 dice for mortals.
Cool.
Yeah. You're also non-range for the Unbind.
Yep, not in range.
So 4 up. 3.
3. So ward save. 2 go through. I'm going to spend all 4 and go down to 0 to try and...
Can you... You'd be double rolling on each wound. I don't know if you can do that.
I can't spend? I can only spend 2?
Yeah. But, no, max is 3 is only for the attacks.
Are you sure?
But the save is just lowers your points each one. But you shouldn't... I don't think you can use the same ability on the same... On the same...
You're talking about your own rules.
No, I'm talking about the
Fury dice?
Yeah, but no, the fight through the pain.
Fight through the pain.
I can spend any number of rage.
But
so I can spend.
Can you double ward a wound with it?
Well, it's not a ward.
But I mean, double up the ability on the same wound. Like 3 up. Oh, I failed. I'll do it again. No. What he's trying to do is 4 3-ups for 2 wounds. Or was it 4?
Yeah. Try to 4. Yeah.
If there's no limitation, I'm wrong, and it's you can put as many dice as you want into it.
But that's like unbinding a spell over and over, isn't it?
No, he has to make the call.
I think because they just said now you have to say how many dice you're using. I can't do one at a time.
I understand what he's saying. Do you have the actual rule right there?
I didn't bring the book. I just have a file on there. It's at home.
What's it called?
Here. It is the actual book. I only brought my.
Power.
I didn't carry it with me.
I do understand what you mean. Meaning.
You're using the ability twice on 1 wound. Yeah.
Yes.
Shoot, I just had it.
Oops. Here's your ash key. Nope. 26.
You could be right. Because you're not directly doing them to the wound.
Yeah, because I'm just doing it
You're doing it to the damage pool itself. So
yeah.
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds right. So you could spend 4 even though it's 2 wounds. You'll be down to 0
Yeah,
level.
I'll be down to 0.
But yeah, the way it applies it kind of gets you around that you're not doing it over and over.
To the damage pool.
Yeah, that's more than fair.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you can use
4 dice. Yeah.
And all of them.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
He's got one
wound goes through, so he's got 1 wound left.
How would this? Yeah. Hit.
Yeah.
No, because you've removed it from the damage pool. Because
Oh yes,
you're
'cause I
rolling
removed-
against
yes,
2,
I
right?
yes, I removed 3 of the potential 2. So yes, so I've taken 0 wounds from
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remove 1 for every 3+. I remove 1 from the damage pool.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I'm actually happy to burn your 4 levels though, so I'll take it.
Cool. So that was hero phase. Anything else for
I
you?
could
on
do
here?
a teleport actually. Do I save the Hobgrots? I'm saving the Hobgrots. That's what we're doing.
All right.
Let me check. No way for the range. No way. 4 up. Got it.
Yep. Cool.
Guess I can move over the line in my turn. I assume this sucks in combat, but it's probably better than a Hobgrot level sucks.
It's only 2 attacks. It's 2 attacks.
Oh, but he can
threes.
shoot, right? So hold on, let me.
He can only shoot. He can shoot in combat though, so he can't shoot them. He can only shoot.
Oh, true enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just gotta make sure I'm out safe distance here. Although you
Sure, I
can
can
move.
move, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna play super safe.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if this power no longer obscure, right?
But my subtraction. But yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, that moves 6.
Yep.
So I'm not necessarily avoiding. Oh, but I can't go because of him. I literally have to go. I don't like the teleport in the hero phase, if I'm being honest. Okay, cool. Good enough.
Cool.
Yeah. I gotta get the table quarter thing eventually.
That's tough.
He's a
when
backup
the
plan,
table's-
though.
Actually, not even when the table split. That's a tough period.
The wonky ones are easier. These head-on ones are much harder to break through both sides at once.
All right. Oh, sorry. I'm actually movement 8 because I got the +2 movement.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Yes. So I'm fast as fuck,
yeah.
boy.
You will move in to shoot me.
Yep.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah, it's okay.
Cool.
Whatever. Shoot the
All right.
Hobgrots. That's 28 points of Hobgrots there.
Do I? Ooh. Do I? So we're gonna move first. They're just gonna go 8 inches. Can you get me to there?
And then I get a CP, I go to 2, you are to 2. So let's start with
8 inches. Oops.
that guy has 1 movement.
So 8 inches. Hope and pray to move 8 inches.
All right, as he's deciding what he's doing with that move, I keep on forgetting that the Kruleboyz player is in Kruleboyz Klaw. And why that's important, folks, is every time he's wholly within 3 of any terrain feature, he gets like a light form of obscuring. For those of you that play 40K, the unit gets a 12-inch lone up. And what that means is basically the enemy has to be within 12 inches to be able to target a unit that's wholly within 3 of a terrain feature. Definitely one of the cool ones, and one of the ones that are starting to rise. Yeah, I mean, if you're not taking a bunch of firepower with crossbows and what have you, this Kruleboyz Klaw seems pretty darn good. He went with a lot more monsters in his list, and what's sweet about Kruleboyz Klaw is he could kind of get the advantage of that for his monsters. Now, his monsters have to be wholly within a terrain feature, which basically means woods. But unlike most other people's monsters or flyers that can't take advantage of any cover, Kruleboyz Klaw would allow his monsters to stay actually hidden if they're wholly within 3. So if they're right on a forest template, you can't target them with shooting. So that is pretty sweet. Another thing, of course, I forgot, and I'm so used to standard Lumineth, using the actual glyphs and scripture and all that. He's actually using the Army of Renown, which is how he's unlocking these different abilities as things start dying and moving around, that sort of thing. So right now everything's got +2 to their movement, so a lot of these elves are now zipping across the battlefield due to losses from his opponent. Things are now starting to look actually pretty good board-wise, but with a massive deficit right now of 32-8, here's hoping he at least scores 10 on primary, which looks like he's going to... No, he's not. He's not going to grab primary, but he's at least going to score 7 on the circles, which is good. But he really needs to do a nice, big, hefty score here to kind of keep this game close. We're on the 3rd round right now, and this deficit is going to really plague him if he keeps on scoring nickels and dimes.
Let me think here.
5, 5, 5, 4.
I'm good. Go ahead.
All right. Shooting phase. We'll start with Eltharion into the dudes he's fighting. So 2s and 3s.
I gotta do fight last and stuff.
Sorry, no, this is a shooting phase. Shooting phase. He's shooting his sword.
Yeah.
2s, 3s, Ren 2, D3 damage. So 2s, all hit. Ooh, is it? Does that have any bonuses? No. All right, just shooting combat. And 3s. So 2 at Ren 2.
Goes through.
And then D3 damage. So 4 damage total.
2 dudes. Okay. 1.
Cool.
Not the banner.
And then this dude is going to shoot the Hobgrots.
Yeah.
So 3s and 4s. 3s. 6s are 2 hits. And 3s. So 2 at Ren 2.
Goes through.
Sorry, Ren 1. Ren 1.
Yeah. 4 damage.
4 damage total. Cool. And then that one ran, so can't shoot.
Yeah.
That's it from my shooting phase, good sir.
Yeah, I'm good. So,
right.
I don't really want to shoot them.
The only charge is these guys. They're going a mighty 8 inches. So they're going to go... There's no point other than to go and just so. We'll go like that. Cool. That's my only charge.
Okay. I'll dirty trick the anti-charge one. It's on a 4.
Cool.
So it goes off. So D3 mortals.
Yep.
2 mortals.
2 mortals. 1 guy dies. We'll kill.
No bonus damage that I'm sure you don't have on that unit.
Yep.
I'm just already at max roll, so I might as well use them all.
Combat phase. Eltharion, do I believe? No, I need these guys. So I'm going to do them first?
They're all 1 damage attacks?
Yes.
You shouldn't have said, I was deciding who do I fight last.
Oh, yes,
I'll try and pretend I'm legitimately deciding right now.
It's cool.
Although I kind of, there's 3 attacks each.
3 attacks each. There'll be 3s and 3s. Rend 1 damage. Crit mortals.
I don't see you killing them. But I'll do fight last here.
Cool.
No, it's on a 4-up here. But then I force you to munch me with that, and I don't want that. So I'll do it there.
All right.
Fail
All
anyway.
right.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, we're
I
gonna
should have rolled it before thinking.
That's okay. 36.
Save a few
Unit
moments.
champ. So
And this is here.
yeah, he's got what's his profile?
I'm gonna defense it. He's 10 wounds on a 4-up. He's got 6 2 damage, like destruction style attacks.
Okay.
And a horse style attack that will not do damage.
All right. So yeah. So we're just gonna regular fight. So that's 3 mortal wounds, and then 3s, and then so 2, 4, 6 at -1.
How many dice is that? Did you roll for a full unit? Because that
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
there. but
Sorry. Yep.
that was
I
a
did.
full
Yes.
unit.
Sorry. Yep. I get it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Yeah, 4 guys and a unit champ. Oh, I think.
Make sure I'm.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I forget. I'll
Because you
read.
had 3,
3.
6, and 5 dice to
So
what
I had one.
saw.
Yeah. So I had 1 extra dice. So I'll re-roll it. I'll re-roll it.
You
Because
sure?
then, yeah, 3, 6, 4 guys, unit champ.
Just kind of leave it.
Yeah,
It was
no.
just 1 dice.
It's okay. It's okay. There we go. 3. So still the
Okay,
same.
cool. As
amount
long
of
as
mortal
it works relatively
Yeah.
the same.
And then wounding on 3s. So that was a 3. So that's
Pretty-
5. Yeah, so there
About
we go.
the same.
We're basically the same.
-1, so I'll be on 4-up.
Yeah.
Fail 2.
So 5 wounds total.
Cool. I hope I'm right about. When you had them over here is when I
Yeah,
counted.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
think,
All good. 5.
So Gutrippaz.
Yep. I'll at defense with Altharian.
For sure. So now I can actually do a wander. A little shimmy around. Does the back guy reach? Yeah. So everybody in.
Yep.
4, 7, 10, 12 guys.
Yep.
25. They have no buff. They're just regular Gutrippaz over
There we
there.
go. There's 4 mortal wounds.
4 mortals.
Yep.
And then looking for 4s after.
Jeez.
Oh, those all go
yeah.
through. 6, 9.
All right.
No AP.
5 and 4, so down to 2s. So defense. So 1 goes through, plus
Yeah, and
4
4.
mortals.
Oh, he's gonna live, isn't he?
Come on, buddy. Please. Please, please, please.
That's
Takes
enough.
2. He's
eh?
enough. He's dead.
So the spell was worth it.
Yeah.
1 at 84.
All right. Altharian, this is, I think, the longest you've lasted, to be honest with you. All right, my little horsey.
Weak tar pits will do that to you.
He'll put everything into him.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. So 1 mortal, wounding on 3s. Nothing. And then horses hitting on 5s. Nothing. So just 1 mortal wound on him.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's all inconsequential now, right? So stuff something in this quarter. 4 dudes.
Yep.
They have venom and crusted weapons.
Yep.
Mind if I do the
Yeah,
Vulcha
yeah, go
first?
ahead. Yeah.
Because as soon as they kill him, he doesn't get to do this.
Yep.
Been on my head the whole combat phase.
Yeah.
Because I need to be there eventually.
Yeah.
It's 5 dice, 4s, 3s, 2 rend 1.
2 rend 1, 5s. Come on, buddy. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. He's got 1 wound left.
Cool. 4s.
Then we're gonna go ahead and see what
He's saying there's a chance.
2. 3 rand 1.
3 rand 1. Come on, buddy. Ah! If only I've all defensed him. He's done.
Oh, it goes through. We're down to my 1 dice profile that I can't hit seemingly ever. And then this guy here.
Yep.
So his horse lake attacks. 4s and 5s. 1. No rend.
No rend. Goes through.
1 damage.
1 damage.
And then 4s. Oof.
1.
2s. 1 rend 1.
5s. Goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. Punks 1.
I was hoping he could kill enough to hold the point.
Well, you have to wipe the unit.
It's been okay.
Because I'm going to be end of turn.
Oh, yeah.
So any end of turn stuff on your side?
You basically just run the objective game from here on out. Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, I have no end of turn stuff?
No, I don't even have those dice.
All right, so yeah, so end of turn. My final one is he has no, I'm going to choose he has no artifact. So yeah, everyone's plus 10 control.
Oh, yeah.
And then because I've done all 3, everyone now has a 5-up board save.
Cool.
Cool.
It's not bad.
So I have achieved all 3.
It's a really neat rule set, but some factions just burn you.
Yeah.
like our KO matchup.
If I
I'd
can
be
get to
tabled
you.
for you to unlock stuff, so it'd be like
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
pointless, you know?
But
in this match, it's
sometimes
good.
works. All right, so I hold primary, because that's 12,
Yep.
2 and more.
Yeah, 10
So I get 10 there, and then I don't think I get. Yeah, I get nothing else. Cool. So I just get 10. All right. So I'm at 18 to 32.
Okay.
Priority.
For round 4.
Yeah. Oh ho! Oh ho! The tide tables have turned.
I'll use my reroll.
Yep.
There's only 1 round after this. I might as well. No.
All right, I will take the double because there's no downside because I'm so far behind.
I would count the points before you say there's no downside.
18 to 32.
No, I mean, the most you can get, so you get 10 on this round, puts you 28. I just don't want you to, no, you're probably good.
Because
I don't want you to burn yourself out of not being able to.
Because I can
but I think you're good.
10, and then it's battle tactics. I can still get battle tactics because I'm so far below
yeah,
you.
you're so far behind.
Yeah,
Never mind what I'm
That's why,
saying.
there's no downside.
That is correct. If you're 11 behind, taking a double, when you're 11 behind, you can just take that double with no downside at all whatsoever. So the Lumineth turn turned out to be quite the Kruleboyz turn, which is the falling of Eltharion. That is a huge deal and does change the makeup of the game. I don't know if the Lumineth player necessarily taking this double is going to matter that much. The Snatchaboss, if he comes after him, I would simply just fade away, redeploy, and that's that. This is a fresh turn. This is the Snatchaboss. This is the guy I'm talking about. And he is the closest target to the biggest threat, which is this big brick of wardens with hero behind him. Currently right now, what is left of the Lumineth player? Well, he's got 2 ballistas or ballistae and a unit of wardens. And that is, so sorry. Don't want to deny his 3 Blade Lords that are currently tangoing with a troll. The great news is every single Lumineth unit you see on the screen is plus 10 to their OC. So anything that just goes and just touches any objective immediately scoops it. So that bolt thrower that is touching that objective, and if it's not, it will be plus 10. Probably that puts him at OC 12. So standing on circles right now, the Lumineth player is looking pretty fantastic. We'll see what happens and how he makes a comeback. What was great is that he did score double digits that last round. Sure, it wasn't massive double digits, but thank goodness he scored at least 10 points. That's pretty fantastic. It looks like he's going to try to execute a charge on a shaman. What is it? Oh, on that Killbow. And if he makes that charge, he obviously scoops that objective. He could also throw a charge on this tower as well because it is garrisoned. A little while ago for this season, GW ruled that terrain that's not garrisoned could not be charged, but the tower is garrisoned, so he could actually throw a charge there. Knocking out the tower and that Killbow would be pretty cool. Scooping up that objective would also be pretty cool. He could even stretch out and still control the middle with piles of OC. Right now, OC is absolutely outrageous. Even that single hero that he's pointing at has a +10 to its OC. Yeah. He's just running to try and see if he can support the push and get back into this game. He's also trying to score battle tactics right now. He's got trying to score, I believe, Ambuscade, which is his first of his flanking firestorm. You can put this battle tech at the end of the turn. If 2 or more objectives or terrain features that you control in any combination are each contested by a different friendly unit that is more than 6 inches from friendly territory. I'm going to go catch up and see what battle tactics he has scored and get right back to you.
Or like, if it was your turn, you didn't have agency in the last situation. I personally
Just move here. Is there a reason to move you? You can move 8 inches now, and then shoot 24. 8 plus 24 is
32.
32. Yeah, no, can't reach it.
Are you trying? Have you scored that yet?
No.
No.
Yeah.
So I was.
Yeah.
You have scored this.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, I've scored the first.
So
Yeah.
you're trying to score that first one right
Yeah. So.
now. Battle techs are hard, dude. You're not,
Yeah.
you're not the only one to score.
Yeah.
Like,
The problem is a couple of them appear easy, and then you get to turn 3 and you're like, oh wait.
Yeah.
almost all my games are just scoring on circles
Yeah.
and no tactics at all whatsoever. It is tough.
It's gonna go 8 to there.
Okay, so then the sergeant is going to go.
And then 8 to there.
And then these are anti-infantry 3. So that would be 4. These are only 1 damage. You score 2 points.
All right, interesting move, moving that bolt thrower where it is currently right now. In Age of Sigmar, you have the ability to countercharge. This is a fresh round, so the Kruleboyz player does actually have 4 CP that he could currently use. And he could throw a countercharge right there. And that countercharge could slingshot him into these wardens. And maybe he doesn't care, or maybe that's part of the bait. I am not 100% certain. But the Snatchaboss could kind of hang with these guys. We'll see. Because obviously, if the wardens throw a really, really big charge and get into the Kruleboy Tower and Killbow, that'll probably be far enough that the Snatchaboss won't get in there. But if he fails that charge, whoo-wee, that Snatchaboss has some opportunity.
1.
One.
Ren 2.
And he's still +1 save from the spell on my previous turn, but that'll fail.
2 damage.
Sure defense. Easy.
And then the second one, we'll shoot at him.
Yep.
Yep. All hit.
Yep.
And 2 wounds. AP -2.
Save 1 fail.
Another 2 damage. All right. That's it for my shooting phase.
Cool.
Charges? The big block.
Yeah.
Going 7.
You need an 8 there.
7 can tag onto the thing, though.
Yeah, I guess I should have gotten my dude. Then he couldn't charge it.
Oh.
I can see running this with no guy this season. And just place it further up.
Right. I do that.
So I'm going to put a bunch of OC on there just to stop this. And that's that there.
I want to keep. So if I just. So I'm going to basically push everyone forward 7 because he can go into that. And then everybody else is just basically 7, 7. Because 12 is to there.
And this guy's just token.
Yeah, he's just a token. This is where that new thing where this no longer counts as one of the terrain pieces.
Bit the FAQ from today.
The damn FAQ. Why didn't we have this game last week?
Last night even.
Yeah, yesterday. I would have had.
I don't know why they didn't put that from the start. It's the same every season.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can exploit this with faction terrain.
Yeah.
FAQ.
And then that guy. You're with that. So everybody's within 12. You, my dude. We're gonna see how far he goes.
Yeah.
The bow. 8.
So they're 1 or 2. They're 2 and this is 2.
I don't think it's.
I want to welcome Mr. Michael Sabetti to the chat, and my man, being the giant sun stand that he is, drop it in the chat that apparently we need to have more suns on the table. Well, we would have more suns on the table, but you've been a busy guy. Love to have you when you are free. It's the new suns stuff they got from the new Aqshy scrolls is just kind of crazy. If you've not seen it, check it out for yourselves. If you play Sons of Behemoth, man, you must be happy because that new Gatebreaker is really, really quite fantastic. The throwing boulders is absolutely bonkers. If you've not seen it in play, maybe you want to delight some of your friends with taking 3 or 4 Gatebreakers and standing beside some scenery and then machine gunning some boulders right across the field. It's only once per game, so I've been told. Yes, it is only once per game, but it is D6 shots at Ren 3 4 flat damage, and it could just nuke a thing off the board right away. And why? Well, because that's why. I don't understand why they gave Sons such an obscene war scroll. I guess because they weren't doing all that great, I suppose. But as a Destruction fan, I guess I'm happy.
He doesn't have a lot of health, so
I know, but I wanted
messes him up.
The hope was to wipe him. But we're gonna start with these guys.
Oh, combat abilities.
Oh yeah, sorry. Your combat abilities.
You keep giving me a reason to.
It's pretty much the obvious one for you to try and.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Okay, so I strike last.
So, nothing there. This can't. He's out of range.
Yeah.
All
right. So they're striking last. So in which case we're gonna do all these guys. I don't think I can, because I have to move. Because I can't get within 3. So if I move forward 3, does that put me within 3? No.
There's another one here.
Yeah. It's 3. To make sure I have to move towards closer to him.
Yeah. At least coming forward, you're almost always getting closer. Almost always.
Yeah.
Cause
One more over there if you want to check for the kill boss. Just
well, I can't because I have to move towards him.
yeah.
So I could drag. Yes, I could drag him in.
You've skipped his mortal wound part of combat. He's just 5 2-damage attacks after that.
Yeah, but ooh. Yeah, no, it's not. We're just gonna pull everybody forward. So 3. Goddamn spears.
Yeah.
There's no.
I want to welcome Damien to the chat, and he's asking a question regarding the Kruleboyz players list. Damien, buddy, you could check out the details of his army list on the description of the stream. I believe he's using all the new stuff, yes. So that should be able to answer your questions there. Zorvax being delighted on the fact that his sons got more options. They did. They really did get more options. I'm actually looking forward to their book. It'll be interesting to see how they balance. Such a difficult army to balance out. Tip them too much one way, they could either be oppressive, or tip them the other way, and they could just be absolute garbage. So quite the design corner that Suns presents game designers, because you don't want them to feel obviously crap. I mean, they're large, expensive models, and they look really cool. It'd be cool if they felt more giant. I would like the Giants to be able to break rules of Warhammer in the sense that they should be able to walk away from any combat they want. They should be able to walk over whatever as long as their base clears. They should be able to just walk into combat because just their size. They don't care about well, maybe walking into combat would be a little ridiculous. But there should be they should have rules that kind of reflect their size more other than just kind of impact hits. And then, of course, have points that reflect that. Yeah, I just want them to feel more giant-like, I guess.
It's been a while since somebody hit this thing.
And 3s. So 3, 6, 9. 3, 6. Yeah, 9 at no minuses.
Still rolled pretty rough. So I take 6.
Yep. Cool.
Right here?
Yep.
Kind of. And a little. You said those are 5 health?
Yep, 5 health.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't totally flop. 3s.
Yep.
3s. 2 minus 1.
So 6s. Both go through?
3 each.
I have a ward save. Nope, he's dead.
Cool.
It's okay. That's all my stuff. You gotta fight there first. I'm gonna all out defense those dudes.
Yeah.
Just in case they somehow live.
The bad attacks, 4s and 5s. Nothing. And then the good attacks, 4s.
Wow, look at that.
It's not bad. 2 plus. Oh, jeez. 2 minus 1.
2 minus 1, so back to our normal save. I save 1.
2 damage.
Ward save. I take 1, you kill a dude. I got 3, and a unit champ back. 3s and 3s. 3s. So 2 mortals.
Cool.
And 3s. 1 at rend 1.
Good.
Cool. All right. That's it. That's all.
I guess. Is there really a point? Hop around. I'm thinking about just doing my attacks here. I'm gonna do.
Cool.
So I'll do 3.
Yeah.
So I get a Fury level, right? Because you.
No, only if I roll 6s.
Oh, only if you roll. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
2 plus 1 minus 1.
-1. Goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. Both go through. You punk another one.
So now I'll control that point.
I'm controlled. 10.
Yeah, geez.
11.
Okay.
Yes.
I needed to eliminate
Yeah.
you.
They need to be gone.
Jeez, that's a rule to get used to. That's
Yeah.
wild. Actually, that's going to cause me problems with the hideout,
Yeah.
too. Ooh. Okay.
Cool. End of turn. Anything? I got nothing on my side.
That was it. I actually jumped your order by doing
Yeah,
that.
but cool. So I just get 10
For primary?
for
Yeah.
primary because I hold everything. So I'm at 28.
Cool. That's not bad.
All right.
Okay, going into my turn. I'll activate for dice.
Yeah.
So we got 2 dice. Up to level 5 now. And then he heals D3.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. With the Kruleboyz player now going, I think he's basically in pole position. The troll should be able to pick up that last blade. He might even take the Vulcha boss and actually charge and cap the middle. The Snatchaboss should be able to lift the bolt thrower, and that would score him his 10 points on the primary, so to speak. He still needs to unlock, I believe, the first level of Burning Vengeance. So that is a complete the battle attack at the end of your turn. If there is different friendly unit wholly within each large. No, actually, I'm not sure if he scored that. I'll have to go double check and report right back to you. If he has, he's looking, I think, in a pretty good spot. But scoring 10 would already be massive. Again, it's 32-28, and the Lumineth player's already gone. So that would mean the Kruleboyz player will be at 42 at the end of this round, or at least should be at 42 at the end of this round. We'll find out in the next little bit. But it does look like Kruleboyz are probably going to nab this one. Damien asking all the questions. He's asking when my next event and what am I taking. I was thinking of going to Ottawa. There was a GT level event happening in our nation's capital, and but unfortunately it's their first year, and it doesn't look like the AoS one is going to crack off as well as it could have. And they primarily focus on 40K, and I'm sure the 40K event will be absolutely awesome, and maybe I will attend that because I am enjoying the new 40K quite a bit. But for Age of Sigmar currently right now, I love Destruction, and it feels absolutely cozy as all heck, Damien, to play ogres. If you've not seen ogres in a fight yet on the various streams that are out there, do check it out. It is ogres are just so much fun to play. Really enjoying them. I don't hop on my own streams very well, not at all, really, unless I'm doing some sort of editorial. I really just want to feature my customers, but maybe in a not too distant future, maybe I'll jump on and do a battle report battling against somebody. It's just, I guess, figuring out how to do that, because it wouldn't have the commentating, and I'm not sure whether or not that is a big deal for all of you. But I mean, hey, drop it in the comments if you want me to jump on stream. I try to talk it out as much as I possibly can, I guess, but then that would be tipping hands to my opponent. I don't know exactly how I would do it. It would obviously not be in the same style unless I get someone I know to do commentary. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure, but I'm really enjoying ogres, Damien.
I'll run these.
Yeah.
Hey.
Go 10. This is their old Venom Encrusted.
So did you get the first yet of Burning?
No, that's what the Hobgrots were for.
I thought that
And now I'm torn. Do I go get it, or do I just come back and wipe out? Because nothing else is going to make that quarter.
This is a league game, so I can't say it.
Oh, I know.
That's his thought process. To get in the chat. Get in the chat.
Yeah, I'm just...
After he's killed all my horses who love apples.
Like, I could just swarm.
I care for nothing for this game anymore.
Because
this game is meaningless.
yeah, because we're going for the hideout. I
Your
can
armies look amazing.
keep ahead.
That's key.
Beautiful battle.
Do I fight these? It feels stupid to even fight these. What we're gonna do... hold on. Just out, of course. D3 mortals here.
Yep.
Bad D3. 3.
3 ward save. I take 2. 2 guys go.
All right, you heard him, his thought process that he was going through. Personally, if I was him, I would actually ignore that blob entirely. Go after the easy pickings of picking up that primary. That primary is more points. Keep your pressure on. Score those 10 points for standing on circles. And position that Snatchaboss to be able to unlock your battle tactic. That is what's important. Leverage the big advantage you have. You do not need to go after those wardens, so why do so? And just position so that you could cap it. So like the Vulcha boss, for instance, maybe go after that guy in the forest so you could potentially get the hideout. And cap that that objective as well. Cap his home field objective. Be far away from those wardens so those wardens doesn't bring them back into the game. Because it's not about what they kill right now, it's what they can position on. The fact that you don't want to give them additional free movement by charging is what I'm trying to say. Just kill these things. Score your 10 for your primary. Position so you could cap for your battle tactics. And this game is over. You do not need to kill those wardens. So here's hoping he realizes that and positions accordingly. I would probably also auto-run those Gut Rippers personally, but I guess we're about to find out. Oh, very good. The Snatchaboss is doing the right decision. He's going to try and pick up that Bolt Thrower.
Although, I'm going to be too close to there. It doesn't matter a lot. Do I just not go there? What do I lose? I can lose stuff to death by going in there. They have crit mortal?
Who?
These guys?
Yes. Everything's got crit mortals.
Do I just ignore that? You got 1 turn left. What do you do? Just come backwards? -1 charge dice? I could just ignore them. Not lose something. I'm gonna run these Gut Rippers.
Yep.
Or do I just... Nope. We're gonna move normal. Just in case I can make a charge. What I should have considered was getting the Killaboss out of there with the teleport. But we're going to run the Killaboss.
Yep.
We go 11.
It's based on how many people he killed.
Gobsprakk. Come up in this zone, so he's can activate that later.
Yep.
And these guys, well, that one guy's not killing him, so they'll come around, use this to be hidden, and be in this table quarter. And that is movement.
Cool. I'm going to spend 1 to redeploy.
Engage on front. Burden. You did get bring it down from 4. And you're currently beaconing and burden. And then we go to my turn. Alright, my turn.
Who do I redeploy? I got all 3 options. All 3 options I wanna redeploy.
I've got my beacon and still have beacon in my hand.
We're gonna redeploy him.
Sure.
That would be the right decision. It's the one you could leverage the most for bringing the distance. Obviously, if you roll also 6, that will do it. But that was the furthest charge, and now it's like just an impossible charge. And it allows, or doesn't allow, that Vulcha boss to be able to get that additional movement to scoop up his objective. And now it gets a little bit awkward for him. He really wanted to nail that charge to scoop up that objective. So we shall see. The Vulcha boss is definitely going to throw a run or throw a charge and see what he does. I really don't want the Vulcha boss to be anywhere near that middle, as I would not want him to die. And potentially give something that those wardens can just charge off of. Now, unfortunately, there is still a model that charged a hero in the center. Honestly, I hope he dies. If he dies, those wardens become even more isolated. And that's what you want. You want those wardens not to get back into this game.
All right.
There's almost no reason to go the whole way. Jeez, if I knew this was going to happen, I didn't need to
Yeah.
charge this guy this way. I could have just dealt with your block at the back. Oh, I knocked you off. What's your control total with this thing?
12.
Yeah.
Back it up.
Yeah, let's just do it like this. There's no advantage to going in deep.
Yeah.
Over the line, of course.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then the Vulcha.
Yep.
4.
4.
How far am I from that?
From this dude, you would need.
too
Yeah,
far.
you couldn't make it.
I want to do something funny here.
Yeah.
So it's like I need more than that.
Yeah.
I'll command point it though.
Cool.
Might as well get a reposition out of this. 7. Problem is I don't actually want the mortal wounds to kill him.
Right.
Because I want the Hobgrot boss to eat you.
Sorry, let's talk to that.
Shoot. Let's see if it's an option.
Yeah, 7 will get you in.
Yeah. I hate doing this pondering over stupidness, but I'll actually do the mortals. So, I'll do it in the hero.
Down the year, yeah.
I really want to do something funny, but,
Yeah.
2.
2, ward save. Takes 2. Cool.
Okay, anything for charge phase for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my last 2. I'm gonna try and counter charge with the
1 dice only.
only 1 dice. Fuck.
I guess well, that doesn't matter if that's in or not. It would have stopped this problem from happening, but that's okay. Because you probably would have killed it. It wouldn't tar pit you.
Yeah, do I still do it then? No, we're not gonna do it then. We're not gonna spend it if I just 1 dice. Yeah.
Okay, so combat abilities.
Yep.
Pick an infantry hero, beat your health, exceed your health, no equal to.
You beat my
Dead?
He's dead, Jim. He's dead.
And they say the Slitterboss sucks. Come on. We'll go fight last.
Yeah.
Where does it matter? Nowhere. Here?
Yeah.
No.
No.
And -1 hit on the Gutrippaz.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
that's it.
Cool. I got nothing.
So we'll activate Sludgeraker Beast first, I guess. 3s.
Pile away from that Warden blob. Just, yeah, you could be closer to that sword guy. Just pile away. I don't think it's going to matter in the end. Yeah, it's not going to matter in the end per se. But it does mean I do not believe he's going to score 10 on the primary. So that would mean he's trying to get 1 in every quarter, which I believe he'll finally get. So he'll score a decent amount. He'll have the primary objective, and he'll control at least 1 other, but not. No, he'll score 2. Yeah, so he'll score 6. No, he needs to control 2 secondaries to do that. And he will not control, so he'll just score the 4, it looks like. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's what's going to happen. But he'll score 5 for Search Every Inch, which is the Burning of Vengeance level 1. So he'll finally get that. But he's going to have a low score. He's not going to be double digits, I do not think.
And he has to wait till he's dead.
Yeah.
Which may not actually happen.
3. You gotta fucking split all our attacks here.
Well, I guess I don't need that center.
So I've got only 1 guy. So 1 guy into the Slitterboss. And then how many can I just get in this tower? So 2, 4, 6, 9 guys. And then
whatever's left in the foot.
Oh, he should not have made that pile. He should not have engaged the Slitterboss, especially because now the odds of him killing that Slitterboss with 1 guy, very unlikely. What he wanted to be is free for the final round to be able to charge and move wherever he wanted to and potentially cap multiple objectives. But by doing this move, sure, he should kill the foot. Maybe he kills the tower. Who cares, though, about the tower? But odds of him killing the Slitterboss are very unlikely. So we'll see what happens. But because he was not going to kill the Slitterboss, that means he'll be engaged. So they're going into another priority role, and the Kruleboyz player is not going to even give a crap on who wins it, because ultimately the Lumineth player will have 0 options, really. His wardens will be engaged, so they can't go anywhere. They can't fall back in charge. So yeah, that was I think a fairly big mistake, piling forward to touch that Slitterboss. That's a real shame. All right, well, let's find out.
5.
Cool. It's gonna be
2 more.
Rend 1?
Yes. No rend.
Okay.
No
Save 3.
Yeah.
So 2 mortals. Take 2.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. Do this guy.
Yeah, he'll all at defense.
The bat attacks.
Yeah.
5 up, nothing. And then the better be good attacks.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I'm gonna all out attack?
Yeah, all good.
I expect nothing out of the first profile anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 hits.
Yeah.
1 at -1.
1 at -1. Goes through.
2 damage.
I'm okay.
Yep.
And then his attacks.
Yeah.
Just in case there's some mad way, I gotta stay within 3 of him though. So we go. Is that gonna do anything? No.
Give me the point.
Yeah, we'll just stay. Just stay. All right, his 4 attacks all into the beast. 2 mortal wounds. That's it.
Cool. Okay. Just Slitterboss next.
Yeah.
See how far he is. About 1.5 inches. Question is, can I?
I don't think there's a way you can get
Not on the point.
Yeah.
But I will slide to the center.
Yep. Slide to the left.
Got 4 dice, 4s and 4s.
Yep.
0.
So I'm wondering if that might be something.
Guess I just need him dead. I don't really need the center. Question is, do I want to half forward so I tag them, then I can get out? You know what I mean? Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come, getting closer to him,
Yep.
tag them,
Yep.
but attack into this guy. Just everything.
Yep.
All right, what he's doing basically, because he did charge, is I believe he's planning to power through and then use that movement to cap his opponent's home base is basically it. And assuming he lifts that last Blade Master, does he die? Oh my gosh.
4s and 2s. 3 at -1.
6 or 5s. 1 goes through.
2 damage. Holy, yeah. He's going to live.
Come on.
This is craziness.
Live for me. No, he's dead.
Okay. Oh, that would have been wild.
Very good. Okay, so now that he's killed that guy, it means the Trog there is going to cap that objective. The Snatchaboss and Gutrippaz will capture the primary, and now he, and by he I mean the Vulcha boss, should be able to power through and use his movement to capture his opponent's home base.
1 and -1. I'm okay. And you take, I think, D3 wounds that you can't.
Yeah, it might even burn a level. I haven't had it happen yet, but I know it does something.
I have Fury 1.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I have Fury 1.
Do I get damaged?
Yeah, you take yes. You take D3 to your unit.
To my bird. You can throw it if you want.
Sure. What does he take? He takes 2.
Cool.
1 Fury.
That's unfortunate. Just trying to have some fun with him. And then he's going to power through.
Cool.
So D3. 3.
Yep.
Onto your...
Onto those guys. Yep.
Wardens or whatever.
Yeah. They take 2. 2 guys go poof.
Does this guy slap at all in combat, or?
Not particularly. He's got 5 attacks. 3. It'll be 3s, rend 1, 2 damage. Crit mortals.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you'll still control the woods, of course.
Yep.
I forgot he had venom and crusted weapons. At least he got the job done.
Yeah.
Or we'd be...
Yeah.
Be bad. So I'll get max primary. Is that,
yeah, because you hold more.
Primary, more, and at least 2.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to get the
First,
table quarter. The 4
yeah.
table quarters for the second battle tactic.
Yeah. So that's,
and then... but you're like control 12 or something, right?
He's control 15.
Oh, 15, yeah. So I don't get your hideout.
Yeah.
If he was a normal hero, that would have been a big turn.
So that is 47. Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, 47 Kruleboyz, 28 Lumineth.
Yeah, I was hoping not to have that turn happen and like keep it close because this is 3, 6. Yeah.
6. If I give it to you, you kill my Slitterboss. What am I trying to get? So I'm gonna get the fugitive. I think there's no point in me taking a double, because if I don't take the double, I'm getting an auto 5.
Absolutely. There's no point in taking this double. He's locked in combat. It's settled. As soon as he tagged that Slitterboss, it took out all options for him off the table.
For some dice. So I'm at 7.
Cool. There's nothing really I can do. Can you do anything?
Am I still? I'm underdog because you doubled me before.
Yeah.
And he heals D3.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
I really should have tagged them here.
There's nothing really. Can I do anything really? Because I'm in combat there. I have nothing in the hero phase.
I'll heal my Vulcha.
At most.
He doesn't even get to full. Heals 1 though.
Can I even get 10 points is the question. No, because I can't steal that from you.
You can go with I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. The most I can get would be 7 points.
Can you get? I don't think you can get on with your piling because you'd have to go through my guy to be.
Which is fine, plus I already hold this one. Right, like I already hold this one.
Oh yeah, because he didn't get on.
Yeah, so I already hold this one.
Yeah.
And I hold that one. So I have 2. I just need to take 1 more.
Yeah. But if you... how would you do that? I guess there.
It's here onto this thing and try and survive whatever you do there. Because he's got... How many wounds does he have left? He's got...
13. He doesn't... I mean, you've seen him. He doesn't hit great if he's not charging. But...
So...
He could wipe that guy.
He could wipe the guy,
and he's got Venom and Crested Weapons, so he's critting on 5s on one.
I think that's my only... To just max out points, which...
Yeah.
Does it particularly matter?
But
that's it.
If you lose that guy and then I get the hideout, would be...
Yeah, but you're going to charge me... Like, the thing is, you're going to charge anyways, right? So it's just like, what's the...
True enough. I may not kill him. With the charge,
that's the...
You're better off blocking me from charging.
I think the best bit is just to go in... And just try to take... And try and kill you, I think is the only...
Yeah. It looks like your base...
I could
on
take
the point and the hideout, yeah.
So we're gonna go.
So it's literally like just survive and you're good.
Yeah, we're gonna go to there. I have no shooting.
His other option is maybe throw auto run to just scoop that objective from the Vulcha boss and hope that he fails a counter charge. If he fails a counter charge, he would score 7 points because he would control, if the Vulcha boss would fail that counter charge, he would control 2 secondary objectives and he would have more than his opponent. And that would be it. That would be the 7 points that it would score. They're just chucking dice, seeing what damage I guess he does and see if he survives. If he survives, maybe he could deny the Vulcha boss, so we'll find out in a second. The little guy in the center, doesn't matter what happens to him, alive or dead, makes absolutely 0 difference. But then Kruleboyz are probably going to have a fairly big stonking turn because, well, they'll have primary and they will control 2 secondaries at the end of their turn. Plus, they'll most likely have their hideout. Plus, they'll have scored the fugitive as well. So they're going to end going at, once they get their turn, they'll most likely score 20 points. So it'll be like 67 to 35, I think is what this thing's going to end up being at. All right, well, let's see what happens. And either way, Kruleboyz are going to take this game.
3s, no rend. 1 damage. 4 mortal wounds. Thank God
I didn't account for that, per se.
Oh, that's... And then... 3 at no rend.
Cool. Save 2.
Cool.
That defense actually did something.
Yeah.
But that's 5.
Yeah.
Which would kill him, but we're gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna spend
go down 4 levels.
4 levels. Cool.
And for no reason other than simply wanting to see him live because it's funny.
Saves 2.
So I'll take 3 total.
Yeah. He lives. And now he can get on the objective.
No, because you based me.
Yeah, but you could just move this way.
But I can't move because I'm based.
Yeah, you can. This ain't 40K.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
That's exactly right. This is not 40K. You can just move around while you're in base contact. AoS allows for that, and with that a little bit of movement, you can do all sorts of cool tricks like the one you're seeing right now.
Good. Hits on 4s. Wounds on 4s. Oop. 2 at round 1.
So 6s because they all had attacked. Both go through.
5.
5 damage. 5 up board. 3 guys go. Hey, like for like. Oh.
Originally, I feel like
I
maybe
forgot.
the Killaboss on foot's good for the tower because when you
Right.
finally come in, he just hits you with 7 mortals.
Right.
This has been fun with this little boss. I'll start all these.
Yeah, all defense.
Yeah. So the
gotta
crit
hopefully
mortal
live.
profile. Ooh.
Oh,
2 mortals
2 mortals.
because he's on
Yep.
Venom and Crust.
Oh, yeah, just let me do the words. 1 goes through.
And 4s and 2s. 2 round 1.
2 room 1, so he's got a 4 up, goes down to 3 back to 4s. 1 goes
2 damage.
through, 2 damage. Ward save. 1 goes through. I'll spend my. Nope, so I take 1.
Okay. And then the D6 profile.
Yeah.
2 up. 1 and minus 1.
1 and minus 1. Goes through.
5.
All right.
I should talk the move all game, but it got me there eventually.
If only he was out there and he dies. Yeah, that was the vain hope was to just scrounge points.
Yeah,
He's
for
gone.
sure.
So
Plus, it matters. It's a league, so it matters for your placing and stuff too.
I got 0. This final turn. So I got nothing left. Yeah. So
So I played the last round.
0,
And it really frustrated me.
28.
I think I don't have to move, and I get 20 points because your fugitive's dead.
Yep.
So that's gonna be 5 on
Yep.
battle tactic. I'll just stay put for the hideout
Yep.
for another 5, and then these 3 will just get me then the other 10, and
Yep.
that's 20 point
Yeah.
turn with
All right.
4 battle tactics done.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah. Good game, sir.
Good game, dude.
And there it is, a Kruleboyz victory in the end, 67-28. All right, well, hopefully you guys all enjoyed that little show. Thank you so much for Matthias for jumping on stream. Thank you so much, Paul, for also jumping on stream. That was very, very entertaining. And there it is, a league game in the books. We'll be hoping to stream a few more in the not too distant future. And if you want to follow that journey, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can follow all sorts of our customers as they transition through the league. I want to thank all of you for watching and hanging out with me today. It was a lot of fun having you in chat, and hopefully you all learned something, or at least at the bare minimum I learned something. Always a blast to have you all accompany me through the stream. All right. With all of that, I'm going to bid you all a fond farewell. I'm hoping to do another stream for AoS next week. So hopefully we'll all see y'all next week.
Yeah. That's usually the plan, is to like tag